not wrong. That's not the right scene. Hi guys, Spartandee here, play Neverwinter on the PC. We are in mod 19B for now, and Happy New Year, guys. I know it's not exactly New Year yet, but it is the 31st for me right now, which means we are at New Year's Eve. So I hope you guys have things planned for today, tomorrow, whenever it is for you guys. Um, my wife and I, well, actually, my wife kind of wanted to do something today. I already mentioned this yesterday. We are not allowed to travel at the moment. So, hey, Patty. Hi. You know what? I don't know if you were still around yesterday. But I did put it up on the board here. Like I actually owe you amount, right? That you claimed plus a giveaway. You actually won the giveaway yesterday, but I think you must have dozed off or went AFK when I logged out yesterday. Um, so first things first, you claimed the mount, but you didn't state which mount you wanted. There's like two left over from yesterday, since Spartan Adventus claimed one. So you have a choice between a Jubilee Parade horse or a Blue Ribbon Pig. Um, oh, I see. Yeah, it was quite unfortunate, but we were like waiting for you to reply. It was like click, 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 cricket noises. So okay, maybe I'll catch her next time. All right, there you go. Pig, and also you won these two. So you have three gifts coming your way. So basically, what happened yesterday? I believe it was Sultan who won the last giveaway, but he passed it on. Oh no, wait, it was Odin's Odyssey. Um, you did give me your IGN in the Steam Elements, but do you mind just sending it over right now in the Steam chat? Because then I'll have to alt tab and look for it, and it'll just take longer, I think. I'll just I'll just prepare the attachments while waiting for your IGN, because I don't believe I have you. Wait, I think I may have you in my friends list. Right, yes, there we go. Patty hashtag number 4006, right? Can you double confirm that's you? Just in case I misspelled it or anything. Maybe I should have just like alt tab and copy and paste it. I'm assuming that's you. It didn't pop up for me, so it worries me if it doesn't autocorrect or autofill, I suppose. Alright. Congratulations. There you go. I haven't played I haven't added more of my sound alerts, so that's the only one I have yet to do that. So I've already fulfilled my requirement of sending you the mount and your giveaway. Congratulations! I'll rub it out of the board. So that's Sultan's work. Yeah, I hope you guys have plans for New Year's, whatever it may be. As I was saying, my wife and I, we were gonna go to this thing. Since we can't travel this year, we're gonna go to this thing called Winter Wonderland. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I have my reservations. I'm not gonna have a very high expectation of it. I've never been to a Winter Wonderland anywhere. Um, I was in the UK, but we didn't have a lot of snow when I was still there, when I was employed there. Um, I've been to the US, but I think when we went to the US, it was summer, so there was no snow, and we didn't go to the ice rink or anything. Yeah, we do have a ice rink in Bayswater when I was working in London, but I mean, ice skating and inline skating is kind of like almost the same thing. And I used to inline skate quite a bit. Maybe not when I was in the UK. Maybe when I was younger, much younger. Actually, I started out with those normal skates with the four wheels, right? Like two wheels on each side, and then the inline skating was kind of like more modern, I suppose. You are. I actually enjoy because here in my country, our average kind of like average temperature is about 32 degrees. All I'm saying is it's really hot and it's humid on top of that, you know. Well, I've been in Saudi, I've been in Egypt, and they're hot, but it is less humid, right? It's kind of dry, so you don't really sweat a lot, right? It is actually a comfortable temperature there. But here, because it is hot and humid, because we're in a tropical, you know, equatorial location, it gets really, really hot. I much prefer the heat, sorry, the ice, the snow. I loved it when I was in Korea. It wasn't exactly snowing, but it was really freezing when I was in Korea. I think it was about 2 years ago. Yeah, we went to South Korea, my wife and I. Um, we were there for 2 weeks, so it was really cold. It was actually starting to be it was the fall when we were there. It was starting to get snow, but yeah, we were only there for 2 weeks. If we were there for like maybe 2 3 months, we might have enjoyed a bit of snow while we were there. But anyway, let's see. It looks like I did pick up my RTQ, and I haven't done RTQ today. As you can tell from my rough Astro Diamonds, I only have 4,000 AD. So before we jumped into a RTQ, I think we're just gonna do a bit of Winter Festival. Somebody's screaming at me. Who is that? Let me just type in a live chat. I didn't even see who it was. Um, Let me just pick up the Winter Festival. I think I didn't do the Winter Festival for 2 days straight now. Like I didn't even pick up the quest and get my vouchers, my free vouchers for the past couple of days. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I may not
Hello,
even have.
darkness, my
Oh,
old friend.
YBD. Is that
I've come to talk with you again.
Are you? Oh, you used the sound alert. I thought you used a walk on. It should be working. Nah, nothing. Wasn't me. Someone was screaming at me.
The stars hold men. The stars can.
Were you not playing walk on? It should be working, right? It was working yesterday, so I don't think there'll be any problems with it today. Oh, there we go. It popped for me. I wonder if it popped for you as well, Patty. Okay. No, no. Well, I mean, to be honest though, YBD, you did set it to random, right? It was your fault, after all. So you can actually choose, or you can disable it. It's totally up to you. It's free anyway. You don't know how to erase? No, I think it played. If you, it should have played when you walked in, like when you got into my stream. Hold on a sec. God, I was holding that cough for the longest time. When did you just come in, YBD? When you played the sound alert, but it didn't play your walk on for some reason. Did I do something else this time? Ah, okay, you disabled it yesterday. Okay. Well, like I said, I mean, you could choose. You know, it just so happened that the random sound that played was a wet fart, as it were. So how are you doing, YBD? Any plans for New Year's? I was saying about how my wife and I, we usually travel, right? Yeah, I don't like that part. Well, you know, it's random. So yeah, my wife and I, we like to travel on New Year's, but because we are restricted, as in we aren't allowed to travel anymore. I mean currently, so that's out the window. Let me do that and do this. I don't know why all these things, all my equipment are not in its right like bag. You know what? I might have to do a bit of New Year's cleaning, like get rid of all the stuff here that I don't even need. What do you guys think? We're not gonna get a 2 times RP, are we? right? I'm holding. I still got 60 coffers here waiting for that double RP. Obviously, it doesn't give you double cold wards or anything, but you know, if you're gonna open those coffers, might as well open it during a 2 times RP, and also these caches as well. I'm actually trying to figure out what I can give away for the giveaway, guys. So I'm thinking, since I've got six lock boxes still, I mean lockbox keys still, I think for all six, just for today, just for like New Year's Eve, right? I'm just gonna open and give away six lock boxes, um, drops, if you get what I mean. I mean, I'll demonstrate when it's time for the giveaway. Travel virtual. No, we decided, my wife and I, she's actually at home, she's probably in the kitchen preparing some food or something for tonight. um and my sister is having a barbecue at her place, but really late. So in between that time, between 6 and like 7, I think we're just gonna go to this place called Winter Wonderland. I'm not sure what to expect because we don't have winter here in my country, and I've never been to a winter wonderland any other country before. So I'm not sure what to expect, and I've got nothing to gauge it with, you know, to compare it with. So it'll be my first winter wonderland experience. Um, but I'm not gonna have a high expectation. It's something, you know, something to do for the New Year's. Um, I mean, the way I'm thinking, we're just gonna go to the Winter Wonderland, come home, go to my sister's, which is like, we're basically neighbors, so it's not that far, and just have barbecue, I suppose. What's going on? It may have been, okay, whatever. People who don't like these kind of like runs, RTQs, if they like CODG, right? It has a chance to fail, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know. People, maybe they don't want to use their scrolls, I suppose, or what, for whatever reason, it always fails at the very end, right? When at the last boss, or maybe even here when it's like time to shoot the skull to the face. Um, we'll see how this goes, because I have not a very high expectation for this run either. Unfortunately, since it is pugs. If we fail this RTQ, I think I'm just gonna grab people to do RTQs with. Um, and maybe even do an REDQ after this. YBD, if you're interested. We might actually fail this and then do an RTQ together. I don't know. I wasn't exactly thinking when I queued for it. Maybe I should have maybe I should have waited for you guys. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just didn't expect we were gonna do our CODG. I thought we were gonna do maybe E-Demo. Doesn't help when people leave. Wait, are we not full? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Find person, yeah. There's 9, yeah, there's 10 people already. That should be fine. CODG, when it first came out, it was great, but now that I've done it like hundreds of times, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. It doesn't give you a lot of, it used to be the go-to place if you wanted to get marks of potency rank 6s, but hey Kirch, yeah, I'm just complaining about CODG right now. The fact that this is a pug group, I remember this. Yeah, I do it all the time. Like I get either EDMO or CODGs when I'm running RTQs. I don't know. It might just be my luck. Hey there, we're not so bad. Yeah, it is a pug. It is a pug. I just logged in and I was like, okay, let's just do an RTQ before we start doing you know, the heavy stuff. Like legacies. I think I've already done legacies on my 2, so I'm just trying to aim here. There we go. It's not too bad, 2 for 2. We actually had to wait for a bit at the start because somebody left the queue. They saw it CODG, it's like, oh yeah, F this, and then they just like left the queue or went AFK. Hey Sultan. So by the way, let me just like repeat myself like a broken record. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys have plans for New Year's. And if you do, let me know what your plans
On your
are.
knees.
Hey, Sultan, what? Why you playing that walk-on sound? It should have already been You should be able to set it to that sound alert. Uh, only one king. Yeah, it's understandable. I know. I actually I kind of like shot prematurely, or shall I say, jumped the gun prematurely. I should have waited for people to kind of like do an RTQ together, right? I was just saying the same thing. Um. Well, I mean, we're not done yet. We're not even halfway, so things can still, you know, things can still get ugly. Yeah, yeah. Still early. I want to see how this group faces against full push. I don't know how long if you not played this, Kirch, but if you fall off the platform, you reappear back on the platform, but at a down state. So it's not as unforgiving as back in the day, where if you fall off the platform, it's basically GG. You don't come back. And also because of the change. Oh god, why do people do this? It is actually much safer to do it in the corners rather than in the sides, because you tend to get knocked off. Yeah, it's not as unforgiving as it used to be back in the day, where if you just fall off the platform, that's it. So there's actually much. It gives you an allowance, as it were, to do mistakes, I suppose. But a lot of the CODGs, when it comes to pugs that fails, is because most people don't care to kind of like use their scrolls, or do the proper pull and push mechanics. They're just like down there, and they're like, shift one, help me, until they die. So but it looks like this group that I'm in is actually doing pretty well. Yeah, right. I mean, do you remember our practice runs? It's basically what we're doing with like Zero Challenge nowadays, which is kind of like practice, get the mechanics down, getting the stats caps. It's not as bad as CODG in that if you don't have your stats capped, it's not as bad, but with the new endgame dungeons right now, with like say Zero Challenge Master Mode, you need to have your offense cap, you need your defenses cap, you need to know the mechanics, you can't do any mistakes. If you do a mistake, then it just like causes the whole team to wipe. The one being on the knees. Yeah, I don't know. I think Sultan actually has a better sound alert. It's just that he was not able to set it yet. Oh, who's that? Is it the Undertaker? You know what? I'm not even sure what that is. Who's playing that sound alert? Oh, okay. You changed your sound alert, YBD. Nice. The Undertaker. The Undertaker, like, what was it called? When the bell tolls? For whom the bell tolls, I think. I don't know. I'm just making it up, probably. Anyway, this is the crunch time. People need to know what they're doing. Actually, I should be swapping. Oh god, that was bad timing on my part. I need to change it to maybe this. Watch me fall off the platform. I think for whom the bell tolls, right? I think that's the title. Um, right? Anyway, What was I saying? Yeah, watch me get off the platform. Nah, it's good. I think they actually reverted back to the old pull where you can actually just slowly walk towards the edge. I mean, look at this. I don't even have to worry about running. See? I can just like stay here in the middle. I think they nerfed it again, of all things. You remember the first time the push and pull mechanics happened? It was like really rough. But for tanks, it was easy because all we had to do was kind of like dig in, and then we won't even move from our spot. Uh, Ernest Ernest Hemingway, is that a he sounds very familiar. I'm not familiar with the name. Is he an author or perhaps a composer? Sounds very familiar. I think he's an author, a book author, right? He wrote. Oh, okay, okay. Now, right. I've never read that book, and I'm not familiar with Ernest. Um, but what I was saying was the bell, ringing sound was kind of like the intro music for WWE Superstar Undertaker, or at least he used that for his intro song when he like gets onto the stage, or kind of like the wrestling square, as it were. Speaking of Undertaker, he's actually retired now. For the vlog, he has been in WWE, formerly known as WWF, since I was really small. I think when I was like 10 or so. And yeah, he's retired recently. He has not he doesn't wrestle anymore. Like the time that I watched you know WWE was when Hulk Hogan was still around. And I mean, he's still alive. I believe Hulk Hogan is still alive and kicking, but and he did do like a match with like partnered with the Heartbreak Kid. But I don't know. After that, really stopped watching wrestling. After that, I think the last time I've heard was this like guy called something Punk. I don't know. I don't know. I seriously do not know. I have not watched a wrestling match in very long time. Like I still know like The Rock. He had a competition against what's his face, John Cena. But I haven't even watched that match either. So it's like all of these like WWE stuff is like way past me now. What was I doing? Right. I think I want to do an REDQ. So if there's anybody who's interested in doing that, oh look at that! I don't even have enchantments in my room, in my slots. That one, that run. Oops. Okay, it's alright. I can just like swap to this, I suppose. Right, Sultan, are you in game? Let me just let me check my friends list. Right. I think that's the fastest way to do this. I see Lairs. I see Fair Puppy. Hello, Fair Puppy. I think he's probably watching this on YouTube right now as we speak. I don't know. I haven't checked. Yeah, I don't see you, Sultan. You're probably just logging in as we speak. Anybody else? Oh, Patty. Right. I believe I have you, don't I? Don't I? Don't I? What about you, YBD? Are you interested? Oh, it looks like I haven't. You know what? I think I still remember your IGN, Patty. I mean, I only just sent you something. Was it 4006? I think so, right? Oh, you're on preview, Sultan. Sure. I sent you an invite to my friends, Patty, just so that I can like gift you. There you go. Gift you giveaways and stuff much easier. you know. What else? YBD, would you be interested? Yeah, yeah. I just invited. Oh, did I invite you to party like a noob? I think I did. I do apologize. Let me send you another invite to the Q group, and I'll leave from the party because we don't need to go in the party. We need to go in as a group. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my stronghold and hand in the quest. Pass for now? Sure, no problem. I'll just grab. Basically, I just want to grape my grape. Grab my viewers first before asking in channels was what I wanted to say, not grape. Have you guys ever heard of that duck song? Waddle waddle. There was a duck that didn't land. Hey, do you have any grapes? I don't know. If you guys not watched that video, it went viral when it first came out. I think there's like millions of views still. Your grapes. No, no, no. You know, I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. The duck song. I think it's called the duck song. And when I play it on YouTube, I think you guys should be able to hear it. Unfortunately though, I might get DMCA'd, so I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play like, I don't know, 10 seconds. There we go. Let me see. Let me just forward that.
Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?
You heard that? Got any grapes? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh, my age? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. You know, but the thing is, what comes with age is like being wiser, I suppose. Right? I mean, you get wrinkles. You got what they call smile wrinkles, right? I much prefer to have smile wrinkles. But I suppose my skin is quite. It's not as soft as it used to be, and I don't use like skin products anymore like I used to. Like being a metrosexual male, I used to buy like beauty products and use it a lot, and now like it's like now that I'm married for like 9 years, and just like it's not like I'm trying to impress the ladies anymore. You know, I do on occasion try to impress the wife by being handsome, as it were. But yeah, I don't generally use lotions and stuff anymore. Generally men don't do it, but yeah, I used to take care. I used to take care of my skin and health a lot back in the day. Like it was the most important thing. I mean, it is still the most important thing, but it's not like I'm crazy about you know, having perfect skin and what have you. It looks like Sultan is still in preview. YBD is saying no. Let me just. I'm assuming Sultan, you wanna be DPS. Anybody else before I? You didn't say you were gonna join us, Courage, did you? By any chance? Wait, do you even still play, Courage? I haven't seen you in my I haven't seen you in guild. Not that I play, not that I'm in game like 24/7 though. Yeah, I thought so. What are you playing right now? Like anything interesting? Cyberpunk perhaps? There's a lot of people just playing Cyberpunk nowadays. Oh, Patty, is this like your main tune? Question mark. Do you have any other tune? ESO? I see. Yeah, I used to play ESO back in the day, not anymore. Not as well, yeah, not anymore. Let's put it that way. I feel like if I ever stop playing Neverwinter, I might actually go to ESO again. Cause the thing is, Patty, we you don't seem to meet the requirements. Like you need to be at least 20k. There's been collecting CA refugees from Neverwinter. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would answer. I would heed the call if I ever stop playing Neverwinter, because Neverwinter basically sucks up all my time when it comes to gaming nowadays. I mean, for the past 7 years. So anyway, going back to the issue, Patty, you need at least 201 IL more in order to meet the requirements for this REDQ. Is there anything that I possibly could send over to boost that? An artifact perhaps? You got an infernal pants, but not the shirt. Striking ring of the veteran. Alright. Okay. Uh, you do have Halisters. I'll do you solid one, a solid real quick. I think it's in this dude. No worry, guys who are in the queue. I'm just grabbing something from my tune real quick. And then we'll get unless Sultan you wanna call for people, but I haven't given you lead yet, so you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just try to figure this out first. I do wanna include Patty into our group for this REDQ, but currently she has yet to meet the requirements. I don't. Oh, yeah, here we go. Just one, and that's two. You know what? Never mind. I don't even have to. I don't even have to go to my main to do this. I can just send this over. I believe I still remember Patty's. Oh. Um. I know I'm probably overstepping here, Patty, but let me just do you this one thing. Um. This will complete the set that you have on currently, and that will replace what you were wearing currently as well. So that should help you slightly. Sorry, what do you mean? It doesn't really affect me what I'm doing right now. So if you mean that I didn't have to, I want to. And if you meant that you already had them, it's okay, just keep it. Or send it back, up to you. It's actually the Blast Scepter, the Halister's Blast Scepter, is a lot more expensive than the belt and necklace. Those two I just acquired while I was doing a bit of Tom, I think, back in the day. Anyway, wear that first and then see how it goes. If you need RPs and marks and stones, let me know and I'll just pass it over your way as well. You may need a bit of you may need a bit of preservation wards as well in order to succeed, to improve those gears. But to be honest with you, artifact gears like the neck belt, yeah, the neck and belts, they don't take a lot in order to upgrade to like the max. The only issues that you might find are the enchanting stones, marks of potency 4, and the RPs. And I can definitely help you with that actually. Anyway, let me see. We already got a healer, that is Patty here, and we need one more DPS. Sorry, two more DPSs because I'm a tank, right? Let me just ask in PvE dungeon. I suppose that's quite okay. Looking for two more DPS, REDQ. There we go. If we were doing like a private queue, it wouldn't be so bad. You only need like 19k, which is what you already have currently. Right, I already got one. Oh, wait a minute. Sultan, you have lead. One sec. Oh, Texas direct death as well. I think I've seen this guy before. Sultan, if you can hear me, can you pass me back lead, please? I must have lost it when I left the queue. Yeah, thank you very much. And let me just grab it. Patty, what is it looking like? Are you able to increase it yet? I think you are hitting a, I don't even know. What do I need to, what would you need to increase your, whatchamacallit? Your necklace and, you know what? Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to do things on the fly here, and it's a bit crazy. I believe 133. Yeah, no, it's okay. I got it, Sultan. I'm actually on the case. The thing is, I'm not sure how much she needs to upgrade from green to blue. It's been a while since I done it. For enchant, is it just that? Really? I used to have hold on, guys, hold on, Patty. I got you, I got you. I'm kind of like in a rush because there are people waiting. There we go. Let me just get that stack and that stack. Sorry, was it enchant rank 3? You said. Um, let me just, you know what? Is this enchant rank 3? Yeah, it's enchant rank 3. Enchant rank 4, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna need that as, oh, that's not 4. Yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna need that as well, and maybe even this. Ah, it's bound to Mark 4. And I'm assuming, I don't know, Patty, I think I'm just gonna send you 5 here because I'm not sure how much you need. And I'll send that to you right now first. And Mark 4s, you said? Sorry, how many Mark 4s? 5.
You have Astral Diamond.
Say Mark 4s? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna like do this. 4. There you go. And I should really inform people what's going on. Patty hashtag 4006, and I'll send you over these for if I can find the dang thing. Why did it say bound to? There you go. I'll give you 5 and send you over there. That should be enough, I hope. Oh no, I completely forgot about the other thing. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna have a lot of emails, Patty. Oh, this is gonna be the last one, I hope. Hashtag, right? Yeah, man, sorry, I'm just like trying to think. I'm under pressure. Under pressure. You know, I don't even know what to choose. Just grab this. There you go. That should be more than enough, Patty. I hope you're not overwhelmed. Yep. Sorry about that. About that. Just need, like, literally 200 more IM. Right. I hope you can sort it out with like the plethora of emails or mails, in-game mails that I just sent you. That was really on the fly. But you should be good now. You should be good. Let me just put this back. I might actually give these away, guys. What else is there? What else is there? I don't know why that was like bound to character. That was really weird. Yeah, these ones are bound. No, that's not. Why don't do... Oh wait, this is rank 5. This is rank 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need this. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it for the AD. Yeah, just leave it there. What else is there? Yeah, I think that's that. I'm a neat freak. Oh wait. No, where's my enchanting stones rank 5s? Here we go. Yeah, this is like a stack. I don't need that. I don't need that. Need that. Put that back here. There you go. Everything's alright with the world now. There we go. Are we good? You're getting there. You got your purple.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wait, I did? Did I? What are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, we full now. Oh, so close, so close. What's happening? You need an enchantment? Uh, let me see what kind of enchantment I can pass on here. I know I've got like... No. Maybe not lightning enchantment. Maybe over here. Or masters? Nah. That's like utility. You don't need a utility slot one. You need an offensive one. Don't I have a rank choice? I mean, the ones that are here are just like rank 8s because this is the pile. This is what we're supposed to be using for the giveaways. So not a lot of enchantments are here. What about here? These are weapon enchantments. They're not what do you call that? Offense enchantments? Oh, I got refiner's caches here. Oh, it's not. It doesn't stack. Oh well, never mind. She just needs a shirt. Hold up. Ooh, so close. So close. You just need 30. Yeah. I can't buy the shirt though. Yeah. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Bishop's rank. Oh wow, you need weapons. You need weapons. That's what you need. I think the rings are okay. Maybe if you can upgrade your belt to max, that should do it. Yeah, you need a shirt, but I can't gift you the shirt. The shirt, you have to get it yourself using your seals. So the other thing that I can give you are enchantments. I just don't know. You know what? I probably could. Do I want to though? I'm thinking. No, you know what? I've got a better idea. I think I'll be back. Be right back. I know I have enchantments somewhere. No more wards. I ran out of wards. I already gave it away. Like that was all the wards that I had, unfortunately. I'm thinking. Preservation Wars is about 100 Zen. I have 100 Zen. I have 500 Zen to be honest. Yeah, I think if she can get her shirt, that would be great. But I don't know how much seals she does have currently. Let me just, you know what? I probably don't have it here. Oh yeah, I do. Hold up, guys. We got this. We got this. This Azure. You know what? Never mind. I'm trying to. It doesn't sort by rarity, unfortunately. So I'm having to do what I'm doing currently, which is like figuring it out as we go. And you already have rank 9s, right? You know what? F it. F it. And then yeah. Try using those, Patty. You should be gold. You should be gold now. Yeah, I don't believe these guys have any gold bars. Wait, I have gold bars. Oh, this guy does have gold bars. Do I have gold? I do have gold, but you know what? I will just use gold bars. This is actually interesting and ridiculous at the same time. Patty's probably gonna get like 10 mails from me right now. I'm sorry, Patty. I lied. I said it was gonna be the last one. It wasn't the last one. Here you go. That should give you enough gold to actually remove your enchants and stuff. Let me go back to my main. You should be good now. I hope. I hope. I don't know what else I can do to make it work. There you go. But I mean, this is good practice because I did tell people who are on consoles to come into PC, and these are the kind of things that I can do. How we looking? I would recommend you put the Azures in maybe your defensive slots because it gives you HP, right? Question mark. I'm not even sure. And in fact, I haven't even prepared myself either. Let me just do that. While you guys are doing that, I'll be doing this. Who's got party lead right now? I'm assuming it's gonna be Sultan. I didn't even check. What else do I need to remove? Put Azures. I know my Azures is in my gold. I don't know what Azures are. In utility slots, Azures give you experience gains. That's what I remember. But what it gives you for your like offense and defense, I have no idea. Defense, right? Yeah. So maybe it would be good for Patty here to use it for her defense slots, right? There you go. I think I'm fully geared now. All right. Is it me? Yeah, sure. You got lead. RDQ, please. It's okay. We're just trying to get into the dungeon. That's all we need to do. We don't have to worry about min-maxing right now. And thanks for for waiting. Oh god. We finally did it, guys. Like I hope Textual Death is still around to queue us in because he's got the lead. Why am I rocking these? No bueno. There we go. I saw the Radiant 15s in my inventory. I was like, why am I not using my Radiants? Hope it will not be CR. Oh my god. I just didn't think I actually didn't think about that. Next time pass me lead before switching. Yeah. I know I was like, where did I put my rank 12s and 13s? So I was like, yeah, I just used the F9 function. You know, I didn't go like here and then character select and stuff. It seems like textual. I think he's gone AFK. We may have to redo this queue. Oh, you know what? I just realized something as well. I have enough. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. Never mind. 20. Yes, we saw. Like you can tell your IL just by pressing the queue page, and we see that you've reached it. Oh, and Patty, don't worry about like returning what I sent you. Just keep it. It's okay. It doesn't affect me anyway. Like those are basically enchantments and stuff that I don't need. Like I had it for a rainy day, but I ended up not using them in the end. Oh, too early. No worries. Enjoy. I wanted to say Happy New Year. Is the New Year really a holiday? To be honest, I suppose so. I mean, it is a public holiday, but we're just celebrating the New Year, I suppose. Every day is Sunday for me, so every day is New Year. Every day is Christmas. Every day is a public holiday. I don't think I've got mount speed on. Yep, never mind. I got out of my mount for some reason. It's okay. yeah, we just need to do this one random queue so that I'll have my 100,000 AD for refinement, and then I'll do something special. Um, is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time now, and I want to do it on stream. I could have done it yesterday, but I decided that I wanted to do it on stream today. And since this is New Year's anyway, oh yeah, just to kind of like remind you guys, we will be doing a giveaway, two giveaway, every hour, and the first and second giveaway today will happen in about 5 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. We might have to finish this dungeon first before we do the giveaway, but it will be roughly around 2 p.m. my time, which is in about 5 minutes. Oh, by the way, oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, almost overshot that edge. YBD, yesterday you did a in-game ban, which was to have a deathless Tom. That's like impossible, right? It's not something that I have any control over. So, but you know what? I'll take it as a challenge, and I will try to do a deathless Tom. Sometime, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, it will be the New Year's Day. Like, it'll be the 1st of January for me tomorrow. And I believe my wife and I, we're gonna be traveling to the other district, kind of like my mother's district, my mother's home village, as it were. So yeah, I might not be streaming tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is a Friday, and yeah, we got my wife and I, we got plans, so I might not stream tomorrow. I'll update in my Discord, and I'm pretty sure you all are in my Discord already, but just in case if you are not, here's my Discord, and I will update accordingly whether or not I'll be streaming. Let's just say that 80%, or shall I say 90% chance that I will not be streaming tomorrow, and or the next couple of days, to be honest, because my wife took a 3-day leave starting today, 31st, second, 1st, 2nd, 3rd of January. She's gonna be at home, and I think she said she had plans for us to be like traveling or something within the country, obviously, because we cannot travel overseas. So see how that goes. It's kind of rare for her to have such a long like off day. So yeah.
This is Sparta!
Okay, does that Spartan meant this? Hey Spartan, you're just in time, right? We're gonna do the giveaway as soon as we finish this REDQ. But for now, yeah, for just today, I will be opening 6 lock boxes. So basically every hour, 2 giveaways, 2 lock boxes, for a total of 6. And cause I ran out of ideas. Like, I don't know what else to give away. I actually just gave away quite a bunch of stuffs earlier to Patty, because we just needed her to get the 20k in order to do this REDQ. But I mean, that's besides the point. I believe we may have to change the giveaway next year, i.e. like the tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. It's the 31st for me today, so tomorrow is gonna be the 1st. So yeah, it will be kind of like, I don't know, the final shebang for the year. 6 slot boxes. What prompted that as well was the fact that I have yet to get a legendary and or a mythic mount, and in order for me to give away those legendary or mythic mount to account mounts, the polar bears or siege bears, is for me to finally get one myself. So as soon as I can get like a legendary or brown bear siege mount, the sooner that I can give that away. So you know, cross your fingers, hope that I get either legendary or a epic, and yeah, so the subsequent copies will be for giveaways. Yeah, I mean, it's a good practice for me, because I was saying how And I do apologize for yesterday. I don't know why I ran a blank. I totally thought you were the guy who was like playing Neverwinter on console. I don't know, maybe because you guys have, you know, it was Savage, right? It was Savage. I suppose because you guys have like the same first letter, like S, right? Maybe that's why I got. Oh, nobody started it. Jeebus. I know it is time for giveaway, but let me finish this. Let me finish this dungeon. Question mark? I'm good. I'm good. We what did we do yesterday? I don't remember. What did we do yesterday? I mean, I was streaming. Yes. Or we could do it right now. Actually, it's kind of like our downtime just before the second boss. I can still do that. Let's do it, guys. If you guys don't know, you just type in join exclamation mark join, and I will start the raffle right now. We have 2 minutes to do so, guys. I wanna be on time because you know it will carry forward to the next giveaway, and I don't want to do that. Yeah. If you guys are like Sultan, Patty, if you wanna like real quick, just join the giveaway. There we go. Patty with the join. I know Sultan would love to join. There we go. Uh, Fine, just got a bit bored. Wait, weren't you in preview, YBD? Or was that yesterday? So how was the preview yesterday? I know you said you didn't want to join our RADQ here. I'm assuming you're like still figuring things out in preview. Holy crud. I'm having hunger pangs for some reason. I had breakfast. I had cereal for breakfast. The real question, is cereal a soup? I haven't actually figured that one out yet. What makes a soup, right? I love soups, by the way. I actually wanted to open a restaurant called Soup Kitchen. Yes, I know, it's like, you know, a soup kitchen is basically where like I suppose the needy comes by and get like a soup for their meal. But you know, kind of like a play on words. Plus, I actually wanted to do something like that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept of the post-its, the post-it on the wall concept. Basically, this pizzeria in New York have this like post-it. So basically, people will buy slices of pizza, and then usually the customer will go like, yeah, one slice of pizza for me, and another slice of pizza for the wall. So basically, anybody who comes into the pizzeria can actually claim for a free slice of pizza by just taking down the post-it right on the wall. Yesterday, I lack companions, so as for tanks, I can have more awareness for balance of 60% offense stats. Yeah, I might actually need to check that out soon. Oh, Patty, you won! Congratulations, Patty. I'm just gonna have to play this one because I still haven't added more. Congratulations, GG. We'll do it right now, real quick. My wife is in the room. She's making noises. I do apologize for my wife. Let's just do it real quick. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me, guys. Oh no, I can't even access my mail because I'm in combat. I will bring that camera and point it at you, okay? Eee. Sorry, my wife is taunting me right now. Okay. Congratulations, Patty, and I will send it over to you as soon as we are out of combat. Snow Crash to put companion vendor on preview. Who's Snow Crash? Is that a developer? Sounds like a developer. I'm not familiar. Like, was that Chris? Is the only developer that I know of? Cause he's and the chick, I don't remember her name. Oh, that's not even. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, we're supposed to be doing two. I totally forgot. Right. Hold on, guys. Where's the enchantment? There we go. There you go, Patty. Congratulations. Let's do another one, guys. I totally forgot. And my party is like waiting for me. You know what to do. Exclamation mark join, guys. Real quick. Oh, Snow Crash is Chris. Right. Yeah, Patty, if you want to join real quick. We'll probably open the lockbox while we're fighting the boss. Funnily enough, because I don't think we can finish within 2 minutes, but it should be interesting. And yes, going back to what Spartan Adventus was saying about helping people to get to 20k, it's something that I was saying to console players that if they make their new characters, I will be able to help them in getting their, yeah, basically leveling them up to max and getting their gear sorted, and you know, artifact enchants, weapon enchantment, armor enchantment, you know, what have yous. I do have a couple of things just like lying around, just waiting to be used. So I do want to give them a good home, as it were. I may not be swimming. What's all doing? I may not be swimming in a lot of enchantments and or armor enchantments, but I can still help, right? We got 60 seconds left, guys. If you want to join the raffle, just type in exclamation mark join. You still have 60 seconds to do so, and we'll probably open the lockbox as soon as we complete, like, kill this boss if he decides to show up. Hello. There we go. We got him to pop his ugly head. Why can't I aim my artifact? There we go. Aw, man. I was really hoping that we would like skip this phase. Let me take a drink. I think I drank half of this on the stream. I don't know. Going this way, so no, Sultan. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Boom, got him. Hope something good. Hey, Spartan Adventus. Congratulations. I have not my sound alert. Oh well, I'm just gonna play this one then. Alright. I know it's gonna get a bit old real quick. I know I was supposed to do the sound alert like before I start stream, but I was playing Stay Out as well as a bit of Red Dead Online, because I know I'm not gonna be playing for the next few days, I don't think. Anyway, I don't think I can send it to you, but what I can do at least is open a lockbox and see what you can get. There you go. You got 10 mount upgrades and 3 Jedites. I'll be sending that over your way, Spartan Adventus, at the end of this fight. I do it right now, but I don't think the turtle's gonna let me access the mail at this. No, guys, what you doing? No. Okay. No, this is not the appropriate one. There's a better one. There's a better one. Let me get it out. I'm loading my Twitch. Every time that I stream, I need to have my Twitch open so that I can do the sound alerts. I can't do it through the Streamlabs. Here. This one's, if it loads, it'll be the most appropriate one. There we go. It should play now. Are we done? I think we got it. I didn't know. I was too busy playing the sound alert to actually see if we got it. I think we did. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Go. Is the music playing, guys? I don't hear any music for some reason. Yeah, it is. It is. It's alright. It's good. It's good. You good. You good. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, I'll have that. Wait, what? Spartan Adventus. Let me just do this real quick for you. Spartan Adventus. I know I said Jadites, but I'm sending you these, and also Jadites. Jadites. Where's my Jadites? Oh, here it is. Couldn't see it because it was like being covered by the chats. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, Spartan. As always, I still think you're like at the top leaderboards when it comes to giveaways. I don't know what that is. I've already checked it in the loyalty store. It's not that, guys. If you are sub to me or followed or anything, it doesn't affect the chances of the giveaway. I don't think, or at least not when I checked. It might be because as a follower sub, etc. You just get more points as you're watching compared to say somebody who's not followed or sub to me. That's it. You get more points. That's all. I don't think it actually gives you more chances of winning. Spartan Inventus is just innately lucky. Okay, that's the only reason I can think of. I don't actually know how he does it. Maybe he hacks into the system, right? Nah, just joking, Spartan. But yeah, congratulations. Yeah, you have good RNG. I wish I could have your RNG so I can have more stuff to give away. But yeah, so for the next giveaway, guys, at 4 p.m. my time, which is about an hour from now, like 15 minutes, I suppose. We'll be doing 2 more giveaways with the lockbox. And excuse you, I'm trying to stream here, bro. Like, let me get rid of this giant first. Oh my god, I used the TV on him and still didn't die. There we go. DPSers here to save the day. You guys remember Mighty Mouse? Yeah, I'm showing my age now. Mighty Mouse, it comes to save the day. No wait, how does it go? I don't think that's how it goes. Oh, you know what? Never mind. No. Here he comes to save the day. Something. Oh my god. Alright, Sultan knows. That was your time, right? I mean, I was much younger than you, so at that time, like 10 years, right? 10, 15 years, something like that. Maybe even more. No worries. Super distracted. I already gave you your giveaway, right? Spartan Ventus. Cause you know, like yesterday when you were asking about the mount repeatedly, I was like thinking, wait, but you don't even have your character in Neverwinter PC yet, so why are you asking for it? I was like, wait a minute, it's Spartan. Spartan has always been winning the giveaway, so what? Mighty Mouse is on his way, something like that, right? Guys, don't kill too quick, right? I mean, at least no, stop. Oh well, we're just gonna die. Let's just die. If we're gonna die, let's just die. Come on, guys, you can do it. Lul. Wait, how did you manage to survive? Or did he use the scroll? I think he used the scroll. Should I release? I think I should just release. Can Alright. Alright! It's okay, these guys can handle it. It's a good thing that we're not doing hardcore. GG, thanks all.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
If it was hardcore, it would have been like a wasted, I don't know, 30 minutes. How long have we done this? You should be able to see how many minutes you've gone in this queue. Why is it not showing up? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, congratulations everybody, and good luck with loots. Yeah, so I was thinking about the giveaways, right? In future giveaways, I'm thinking that perhaps maybe I should just run dungeons and whatever drops for me there, which is unbound, or maybe even insurgencies, and opening like Juma bags. But I heard Juma bags have reverted to being bound to character now again, which is like so stupid. I think. Is this the right one? Fangbreaker, yeah. I don't know why is it Fangbreaker and Spell Plague Caverns at the same time. It's like it should have its own key, to be honest. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining. I got I got Jadites. I got Blood Ruby again. Blood Ruby. I'm just gonna lock this because oh god, I just can't help myself. No, I hate seeing this. Look at this. It's such a mess. Remove, sell. What else can I sell? What is this? Cash. This is actually, you know what? I'm gonna sell it. I don't care. Sell. I can't sell that. It's RP. There we go. And put that here. This is my RP bag. I think, yeah, I can't sell it. It's fine. So those stuff that I can't sell and make into RP, I'll make into RPs. That's RP. And we should have enough for, yeah, called it. We have enough. Where did I seem to have lost 100,000 AD somewhere. I believe I've already collected the Duo Part 1 and Duo Part 2 already. But let me just double check, guys, before I do the thing that I said I was gonna do. Yeah, already done it. What about seals? Not seals. Oh. Sorry. Okay, so the thing. Right. I now have 6,900,000 AD, which means I should, if they haven't changed the price, be able to buy a legendary bound to account toad, guys. Oh no, please don't tell me that, Sultan. I've already saved it, like, to this point. Don't tell me it's changed. No, it's actually 5 million. Look at that. It's actually cheaper, right? This is the one with the tongue lash, right? I don't think there's a mythic. I don't know. I don't want to make a mistake, right? So yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Oh. Woo! The next one is okay. Yeah, almost. I almost bought it. I didn't notice it. Thank God. Woo! Oh, thank God, Sultan. You actually told me just in time. Yes, that would have made me cry. Like, yes, I would have gotten a legendary toad on my tune, but I have like 39 tunes, so there we go. We're just gonna buy this legendary giant toad account for 5,850. Right? Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to pick it up. Yes. There we go. And take item. I'm gonna do this delicately because I don't want to mess it up. There we go. So next would be to actually upgrade this. I actually do not know if I have enough, to be honest with you guys. It's just it was kind of like I'll worry about it when I get to that point because I needed to grab 6 million AD first. You know, at the time it was 6 million and 800,000, I think it was being sold for. So I haven't prepared it. What I mean by that is yeah, I don't have enough mounts tokens, but that's fine. I wasn't gonna use the tongue lash yet anyway, and like I said, I wasn't prepared for the mount upgrade. But maybe, can I buy it? I need 200, so 120. Let me check that. Yeah, I do. No. The thing is, Spartan, I do things the free way. If that doesn't make sense to you, basically I just run dungeons and grab the 2 mount upgrade tokens, you know. Nah, trade bars are meant for the rank 16 when it comes back. And my Zen is basically free, YBD. And I do remember spending about 4,000 Zen on the mount upgrade tokens. True, true, but I'm saving those for a rainy day. Actually, in fact, to be honest with you guys, I just do the dungeons and get the amount upgrade tokens that way until I eventually get 200 upgrade tokens. That's the way I do things. So it may be the long way, but the thing is, I don't really need to rush this at all. Um, Let me just check it out for a second though. Let's look at what we're dealing with right now. Mount upgrade tokens. Mount upgrade tokens. Where are the mount upgrade tokens? That's companion. There we go. So I need 200, and this one gives me 75, which means that if I buy two, it would be enough. But I don't have the Zen. I can only buy one if I wanted to, if I really wanted to. I could probably get a 20% off and make that maybe 450, I suppose, or 480. I don't know. Maths. No, I mean, I'm pondering. I'm pondering the options that I have. Like if I was gonna go Zen, which I get for free anyway, I'd have to buy 2 bags. If I was to go to auction house, I probably have to pay more than the Zen, which doesn't make sense. And so when we're talking about say legacy and yeah, with the 30% off. In fact, I can get a 50% off voucher, Sultan, from my Prospector's bounties. Wait, it's under services, right? I don't think if it's under supplies, then no. Oh yeah, it's under supplies. No, I don't have. I thought it was under mount. That I can get a 50% off. But yeah, I suppose 30% and 40% is the highest discount that you can get in the game for now. True. What do you think? Why do you think I do giveaways YBD with lockboxes and nowadays like with more than one lockbox per day?
Each week, my vision.
Yeah, no, Sultan, the 50% off is only for mounts. It's not for supplies, so I won't be able to use it anyway. Legacies don't have mount upgrade tokens. They just have companion upgrade
Is there
tokens.
anything else?
So it falls to trade bars. I do have 3,000 trade bars right now as we speak. But the thing is, I'm waiting for these to be turned into rank 16s, and I'm gonna save these trade bars for that in mod 20. I'm assuming, I don't actually know if they will provide rank 16s in trade bars. It would just be trade bars? Nah, I don't even. They're actually exchanging Radiance and Empowered Runestones for other enchantments in mod 20, according to the devs. But you know how devs are, right? Oh wait, they do have trade mod upgrade tokens here. I apologize. I totally forgot about it. It will be bound. Ooh, you mean the trade, like the Radiance turned into bound ones? I say, I hesitate to do that, to be honest, because I tend to sell things. So if it's gonna be bound to character, I'll be hesitant to go that path. Yeah, Radiant Empowered will be tradable in the next mod, but basically the what you're gonna get is something that is bound to character, right? All right. So okay guys, so if I wanted to get my mount upgrade tokens, I have 80, which means I need 120 times that by 3, so that's about 360. Yeah, I've got enough. Do I? Sorry, give me a second, guys. Yeah, I think I wouldn't know. So yeah, if Sultan has the inside knowledge, then trust in Sultan.
Cause you got that. Cause you got that. Like you. Cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. So give it to me. Cause you got that. Like you. Cause you got that. Something that I need.
Wait, so if I spend 100, I spend 300 trade bars. basically just need 120. So it'll be 360. Yeah, like I said, 360. Ooh, do I? Don't I? I mean, I got a lot of trade bars. You know what? No, but I want to test it. I do want to test it though. What do you guys think? You know what? I wonder if I should have a vote here right now. Shall I spend 120 to get this
Just
tokens?
do it! Make your dreams come true!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's because I was talking to the wife. I actually, if you look at my mic right now, yeah, it turned red because I put it on silent. I was talking to the wife just now. I thought she wanted to talk to me. She's like hiding behind the door, peeking out at me, and I was like, "Yes, can I help you?" So yeah, just do it. Do I though? Do I though? Do I just want to do it? YBD, do I just want to do it? Did I even do that correctly? Yeah, I got 200 now. Oof. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Upgrade mount. Yeah, true. It's true. There you go. This is my tank build, right? So I don't actually need him. I don't need. I don't know what kind of bonus does this guy have? Nice rebuke, survivor's blessing. Yeah, nothing that great. Do you guys feel that the mount insignia like bonuses aren't that great anymore? Barbarian's Revelry. I think I need that. Let's swap back to my previous mythic, which is I think this one. Survivor's Blessing. Yeah, so when I deflect, I heal. Regen stamina as a tank. Yes, heal over time. This is one of the best ones actually. Champion's return. Combat advantage damage. I suppose maybe for bosses it won't be that great, but for like running dungeons, I think this is okay. And of course, Gladiator Skull for the movement speed as well as regen stamina. So anyway, let me swap. Instead of using TV, I'm gonna use a tongue lash. If I can find the dang thing. There you go, 3000 magnitude. Apparently, guys, this actually hits better than a TV. But I kind of not like the idea that it might actually do a minion consume instead. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't know that. My crit severity, maybe on my Dreadnought, I'll have better crit severity, but I do know that. I mean, you guys saw me do a Tom the other day, right? It's not exactly that great. My DPS, I mean. Deflect I can ignore, especially as a DPS. My combat advantage is too much. I don't care about awareness, critical strike, I don't care. That's already capped anyway. Where's my critical severity? Yeah, 103. The thing is with barbs, they have an innate critical severity, so this may not be that impressive. But I mean, critical severity is so hard to get. You're like, oh my god, as a fighter, this is so hard to get. Damage with TV, I don't even have Toad. I set my first FIFA back in the day. Yeah, I mean 5 million right now, right? Not a lot. I'm assuming the reason why people are not getting a lot of not selling the Toad well is because of mod 20. But we'll see. You know what? I wanna go in my Toad. Where's my Toad? I don't see it. Is it actually called Legendary Toad? It'll start with an L. I don't think it's called Legendary Toad, is it? Oh, it is. I take it back. Let's see how it goes. wait, it's snowing right now. Toads would be like burrowing under, like inside the riverbank, right? Wait, so let me get this straight. Toads, or is it frogs? They hibernate. right? They hibernate in the riverbanks, but they're underwater. So does that mean that they have gills? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Or do they go into like this cryo freeze that they don't even need to breathe? Like they have enough oxygen to go through the body till the rest of the like winter. I don't know. I don't study these things, but I do find them interesting, I suppose. Anyway, let me just go back to my celestial. I've already had fun with this toad already. There we go. Oh no! What did I just do? What did I just do? There you go. I don't want to use arcane. I do want to use toad though because it's 3000 magnitude already. There you go. Doctor. Nah, he's a surgeon. He's not like a vet. Who would be? I mean, I guess Steve Irwin would be the best guy to ask, but you know, rest in peace. Um, I actually went to. I think I went to the Singapore Zoo, where he actually had this kit with the 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 attraction there. He was an orangutan, but I think his name was Henry or something. So Henry and Steve had a thing, right, in the Singapore Night Zoo, I think it's called. But anyway, he also passed on. Well, they all need to go through that toad. Who? Oh, you mean for I see. But isn't that like science class? I never had to dissect a toad. Like a bear, just in mud underwater. Yeah. So do they have gills, or they just, you know, take a a really big breath and then just like dump into the river? Because I mean fish have gills, but I don't know if toads do as well. I mean, for example, whales and dolphins, right? They actually can't breathe underwater. They do not have gills. They're mammals, so they actually have to go above the water, right? Shoot out the water and like take a deep breath, and like dolphins as well. Um, yeah, it is an amphibian. If we're talking about frogs, yes, they're amphibians. But my question is, do they have gills though? Because they have to be underwater during hibernation. They have to be underwater during hibernation, right? For the whole winter. They don't go up, I mean, it's a block of ice that can't breathe, right? So either they have gills or they just like take a deep breath and they just like hold their breath for the rest of the winter, which sounds impossible to me. Oh. Yes, they breathe through their skin, but surrounded by water. The only oxygen available is like in the water, which needs to be processed by like gills if they had gills. But okay, what Sultan says makes more sense. They have a chamber which is like air bubble, as it were. Nice, Patty. Really? No, wait. Are you joking right now? You're pulling my leg. You're serious? Are you serious? I know, but I feel like what Sultan said makes more sense. But what you saying, with like Cairo, basically they just like you know what I mean? Freeze, and then they thaw, and they come back to life. Yeah. They slow their metabolism, but do they breathe? I mean, oh God, you know what? I'm probably, I'm super curious now, and I'm probably gonna find that out. Oh, I already done that. But I can join. Isaiah just actually invited me to do an RTQ, which I already did earlier, but you know what? Might as well. I'll say DPS since already. Oh, Shadow. Shadow's here. Hi all. Yeah, I think oh no, I didn't. You know what is gonna be funny is I'm gonna swap all of my tank enchants into my DPS enchants, in DPS loadout, sorry, and then they're gonna ask, oh yeah, you need to swap back to a tank. And I'm gonna lose 60 gold basically. I wouldn't be surprised. The air comes through war and mud. They don't. If they don't breathe, they die. Yes, they breathe, but their respiratory rate is severely diminished. But for the whole winter, though, Sultan, I mean, I can't imagine holding my breath for like months on end. You know what I mean? It kind of makes sense that they just like stop breathing totally. Virtually, what Patty is saying, like they basically died, right? They stopped breathing, and that basically the cold just freeze their body, so they don't need to breathe anymore. And then when like what is it that happens after winter? It's not straight with summer, right? So it's like autumn. So when autumn happens, they just thaw and then like revive. It's the same thing what happens when you put a fly. If you somehow caught a fly and put it in the fridge, they basically undergo the same thing where they just like stop being alive. But if you put it in your hand and then like I suppose warm it with your like body temperature, they will revive. What's up? What's happening? What's the joke? I missed it. I was too busy talking about this revival thing. Let me alt tab because you guys it already went past. I didn't read what you guys said. I didn't catch the joke. Speaking of which, and I'm being very serious right now. I've always had this like want to kind of like have like not an equipment, but maybe a machine that allows you to sleep for like 1 hour as if it is 8 hours long. I mean, I would invest in something like that for sure. Like, you only have 24 hours in the day, so if there's like less time for you to like sleep, that means more hours for you to do more stuff. Was that? Yeah, I did experiment a toad and put it in deep freeze and took it out after 3 days. I did. GG. Why would you do that? Why would you do that though? I mean, you're experimenting, right? See, if you were to do that to a person, yeah, you'd be in jail right now. But I don't know, guys. This becomes like a very what's that word? Like, is it ethical kind of thing going? Like, if you wanted to go carry on to like human testing, for example, controversial? Nah, ethical is what I wanted to say, Sultan. Like, would you put somebody in the deep freeze and then let thaw him out like after 3 days just to see if he'll still be alive? Oh, we don't have any tanks? Oh. No? This ain't RTQ. There are? Oh yeah. Oh, they not in Q group. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, ethical. Like, you want to find out, right? You're curious. You want to find out if people can actually survive after being deep freezed for like 3 days and then thawing them out. But I mean, are you allowed to do something like that? You probably go to jail, right? But the thing is, things like the World War, right? I wouldn't want to call it as a necessary evil, but a lot of technical or scientific advancements have been advanced due to the war, and this includes like doing experiments on humans, you know, like war crimes, I suppose. But I mean, I don't know, bros. It's like, you know, where do you draw the line when it comes to research and what's ethical or not? Although it's a pee smell worse, never gonna forget. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? It's all that not exactly urine. Um, what is it called? Not methane. Methane is gas. Um, ammonia? Was it ammonia that comes from the pee that smells? Right? You know, sulfur. No, not sulfur. Sorry. Have you actually smelled sulfur, like from volcanoes? They stink to high heavens. I've I've smelled like sulfur before, and it's something that you can never forget. Um, Not that I've been to a volcano, but I've been into like what was it? Was it a bog? I don't know. I don't remember where I've smelled it. The sulfur smells so bad. Tongue lash. I don't know. Was that me? Was that Vic hit me? I don't know. Maybe. Right. I mean, I could probably look in like combat log to see how much I hit, but look at that. I need to use ACT to so that I can actually figure out how much damage I've done, or maybe backtrack to the VOD and see how much I crit for that tongue lash. Where that what? I just teleported for some reason. Listen to this in chat. Ice, ice, ice. Wait, that's Isaiah, isn't it? He was panicking. Oh, Isaiah, you're funny. You don't need to panic. This is only like Spartboard. Did you guys know you can get like a deathless run? You get a flag, or is it not a flag per se, a banner that you can use behind you, kind of like those samurai ones. I don't know if I can show you guys. I mean, this smartboard is an old content by all means. But yeah, if you ooh, look at that! He died so fast. You just have to go through the motions though. We have to kill the. I was gonna say the dog. It's not a dog. What is it? A manticore. I can't imagine defeating a manticore in real life. Not that the manticore is real. But yeah. I mean, look at it. Look at this. You would want to see this in the dark alley, right? I know I would. I'd be freaked out. Look at it. It is freaking ugly. Like, look at this. Imagine if you were to wear this kind of like mask. He's dead. GG. Thanks all. You never even made it. Why not? Why not? We already did an REDQ earlier, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let me just hold up though, guys, for a second. I do need to put my AD back in here. If you guys don't know, you can change your AD for Zen, right? Which I've done here. But generally, what I do is 5,000? No, 750. 750 is the max, and 5,000 is the max per post that you can do. So you need 3,750,000, which I already have 1,000 left. Sorry, 1,000,000 left. So I need 2,750,000 in order to do a post. Ooh, you may want to change your resolution, Patty, if you can. I'm not sure because some people tell me that you can't change your resolution sometimes. Would you mind something? I don't know, I just left the map. I didn't see. Somebody PM'd me. I think it's Isaiah. He probably is telling me to go tank. Which means I probably lost. Lol. Okay. 60 gold, bye bye. It's okay though. I got like 3k gold. It's no biggie. I use Same in PC for both loadout. Hence, I have to swap. Anyway, I have to swap, so I'm gonna remove it and go back to tank. Yeah, gonna take a while. Uh, gonna take a while.
I think everybody needs a friend. So we're gonna give him one right here.
I hope that's what you meant, Patty, when you said you have buffering. It's probably my internet. I'm only using 50 Mbps right now. Somebody, I think it was Adventus, he was saying that he uses 1000 Mbps, which is like crazy, cray. I kind of wish I had that. I mean, the highest internet speeds that you can get in my country is 200 Mbps, and apparently Korea has the best internet speeds in the world. I don't know. I've been there once, but I mean, I didn't stay there, so I don't know. And the internet that we were using, I think 5G 5G is available now in Korea, but when we were there, it wasn't available yet, or at least I don't think so. I'm gonna have to ask the wife if she remembers whether or not 5G was available when we were in Korea during holidays. But you know what, guys, I love to travel. It's like it's just such an eye opener, I suppose. When I went to Indonesia, Bali, I actually thought that it's gonna be like a, you know, backwater, no internet, like the only shops are like made out of wood. Flip-carded all day. Okay, it's not just me then. But that's okay. If you lowered the resolution to my stream, you should be able to have a better, like, you don't have to go through buffering. At least that's what I think anyway. But yeah, so when I went to Bali, I was so wrong. Like, you have Gucci and you have your Prada, you have your like LVs, and like, what the fudge is this place? Like, you think that Indonesia, like, no offense, right? I'm just saying that I suppose Indonesia is kind of like bordering on the third world country, right? So Bali, I would have assumed was just like beaches and jungle, but I was so wrong. Like, there's all these like Godiva chocolates, you know. We went to oh, right, this way. I was thinking this is like Red Legion. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, it's a really eye opener, and oh my god, if you guys never been to Bali, please do check it out. We went, well, you know how it is when my wife and I travel. We stay there for about a week or two. So at one point we decided to check into this hotel because it was really late, and we can check in back into our previous hotel. So because we got lost basically, so we checked into a different hotel, and it wasn't even a hotel, it was like a resort. Sorry, Godiva? Really? I thought it was Godiva. Okay, never mind, Godiva. Sure. Thanks, Sultan. Obviously I don't go to Godiva a lot. What was I saying now? Yeah, so we checked into this resort hotel, and it was beautiful. Basically, it was the basic housing. They just converted it into rooms. What was okay? My architect days is like out the window. What was the buildings called? It's like, I want to say classical buildings, like of the old days, and it's made out of wood. So it is that kind of building. Anyway, it'll come back to me. And but the thing is, the view. We were basically placed on a paddy field. So the next morning, like when we woke up, it was just like paddy fields as far as the eye can see. And we were like right smack in the middle, and I was just having my breakfast outside on the balcony, and just sipping on their like tea. Sorry, not tea, coffee. and just like enjoying. And like the wind was blowing, the paddy field was like the patties, you know, the rice paddies were just like swaying left and right. It was so beautiful. Like they even have those you know, like wooden statues um surrounding the area. So it was like as if you were like staying over at a temple somewhat. Maybe it was previously a temple. And I don't know if you guys can help me. Okay, the door is open. I'm just gonna run. I can't even kill these guys unless I had my toad. And I can only do it once per day. Sorry, no, not once per day. Sorry, we're not talking about D&D. Once per minute. Godiva. I don't remember. I don't really remember having Godiva a lot. Like the maybe you know about it. It's this brand called Pachi Sultan. It's basically like I remember the first time I've encountered Pachi chocolates was when I was in Saudi. So I don't actually know if it's originated in Saudi. It may be. It might be. It might not be. And those were like the best chocolates that I've ever had when I was like a kid. Obviously, there are like better chocolates nowadays. Well, I wouldn't say better chocolates. I suppose Pachi is a brand, and ooh, I can't actually think what is the best kind of chocolate that I can like that I've had before. Hold on, let me think about this. Chocolate. I think not Bali. I don't think so. They do chocolate as well, but mostly they're very famous for their civet coffee. If you guys are familiar with it, if you're not familiar with it, it's fine. It's basically like a $50 a cup coffee, and yeah, it might surprise you how they process it. But I actually went through the fields and I've checked it out, and it's actually not that bad. What is Godiva? Makes me want to like grab one just to kind of like confirm. But I'm pretty sure I've had better chocolate, but I just don't remember which. You know, I'm not exactly a connoisseur when it comes to chocolate. Like I do like the finer things in life. Back in the day when I used to like earn a lot passively, I would just like travel and try new things. You know. Oh, okay. At least he didn't die. But yeah, I mean, I don't believe we have a Godiva over here in my country. Probably the closest would be in Singapore. So next time I go to Singapore, I'll make sure to try it. But you know what? I think, top of my head, you know those seashell ones? Guilian? Guilian? Those are probably one of the best chocolates that I've had. I know it's like store-bought, but I can't think of anything right now. Like, I'm pretty sure they're like, you know, Swedish-made chocolates or something like, yeah, Swiss-made chocolate. Yeah, Swiss chocolates. I went to Amsterdam last time with my family. Well, my mother and my sister. Because why not, right? And I suppose that's the closest to Swiss that I've ever been. And ooh, Scheiße. Okay, I managed to survive. Nice. But yeah, Guilian, however you pronounce it, I don't actually know. It's probably one of the better chocolates that I've had. Like Toblerone. I don't. You know what? If I'm making mistakes on how to pronounce these names, do let me know what the proper ways is, and I'll probably like double check it later on from Google. So yeah, so Toblerone, the white chocolate's my favorite. Given the choice between milk chocolate and white chocolate, I will always go for white chocolate. And Milky Bar is one of my favorite Toblerones. What else is a white chocolate one? Can't think of it right now on the fly. But yeah, if I was to eat chocolates, those are the kind of like chocolates I'd go for all the time. Yes, it is. I mean, it's I kind of get annoyed with the nuggets in the middle, and like inside them sometimes because it gets stuck to my teeth. But yeah, the chocolate itself is quite nice. Not even paying attention to this run. Thanks for the runs. Did I spell that right? Yeah. So yeah. Oh, is it time for a giveaway? My spider senses are tingling. Almost. Let me grab a VT key. Where did I get a VT key? Yes. Yes. Apparently, YBD said he got a bag from here, right? So I'm gonna try and see if I can get a bag. I probably should have like rerolled on the previous chest. Jadeite's not bad, I suppose. Ah, no bags. Oh well, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. 5 minutes till the next giveaway, guys. We will be doing 2 giveaways. As I was saying, maybe next year. I eat tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow anyway. The next time I stream, let's put it that way. We may not be doing like 2 giveaways per hour. We might just do one. We'll see how it goes because the thing is, I'll be honest, I'm running out of like items to give away like pretty quick, like real quick. Because I've been doing giveaways left and right, like there's no tomorrow. But I'm okay with that. Like that is definitely exactly what I wanted to do. I'm a hoarder, and I've been hoarding stuff for like 7 years. So it needs a good home to be like to finally be used rather than just like collecting dust, as it were. But being a hoarder has actually given me a lot of benefits, like what I just did, buying a legendary bound to account Toad, and you know, other things like that. Having my RPs, for example, like almost 7 million RP, you know, things like that. It's things don't. I wouldn't say things don't bother me. It's kind of like it is much easier for me to acquire them than if I was to say I'm a new player, you know. And I will be doing that 1 to 80 level up challenge next time, guys. I don't know when. I think somewhere during January. I believe it was January 15th. Excuse me. Oh, whew. Sometime around January 15th, there'll be a double experience, I believe. So it'll be a good time to do that point. Let me go back to Dread. I wonder if we can do that deathless Tom now. I'm not gonna make the queue. I'm just kind of like hoping if anybody is gonna make the queue and I just like jump in. But I don't think anybody is doing the queue right now. We could probably, you know what? After the giveaway, if we don't get into a Tom or a Zero challenge, I suppose we can do Baby Zero. I'm more confident doing Baby Zero than I am doing a Tom or a Master Mode. Let me just check my inventory. Okay, so yes, I did say we were gonna do 2 giveaways with lockboxes because I'm out of ideas on what to give away. Insignia powder. Ooh, look at that! I've got 600 insignia powders. I'm just checking, guys. I'm not actually turning this into legendary or legendary yet. Has anyone actually made their colors more like mythic? Sultan, are you still around? do you have mythic colors already? Question mark. I don't know of anyone who has mythic colors at all. Like epic colors are generic. Like everybody has epic colors. Not a lot of people have, say, legendary colors, but I've never ever seen anyone with mythic colors. Not on live anyway. Preview, yeah, of course you can copy and paste. You think so? You're still waiting for them to reduce the number of powders. Is it? Jesus. No, you know what? It makes sense. It does make sense because it is not easy to do at all. For sure. I haven't got and I'm a hoarder, right? I would have thought that I would have gotten a mythic. Oh, somebody did made a mythic. 18 million, 23 million. Crazy. Super crazy. I mean, will I be able to get like 23k? 23 million eventually, but yeah, no. Alright. I mean, I'm just good. I'm just doing it the freeway. In fact, I should have done it the freeway with the mount as well just now, but you know. Yeah. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Oh, it's time for a giveaway. Good. Just in time. So, guys, you know what to do. Uh, just in case you don't, type in !join. I will start the raffle right now. You have 2 minutes to do so. Hey, by Cent Morning, I do like you. 1 legendary, 1 crit severity, 4%. Oh yeah. Okay, it took me a while to understand what we were saying. You like that I have this legendary? Yeah, because you get when the first mount changes happened, went live, they gave you free empowered, greater empowered shards of empowerment, right? So I used it for my crit sev. The thing is, the crit sev, oh sorry, not the crit sev, it was the at wills because I'm a fighter. But basically, at wills are our bread and butter. Where's my crit sev? I know I have it here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I would make this into legendary first out of all the others because crit sev is really hard to get for a fighter especially. I mean, definitely there's no cap for crit sev. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in fact, you probably, even with all the items and companions and colors and stuff like that, you probably wouldn't be able to reach the cap in crit sev anyway. 60 seconds guys left to join the giveaway. We will be opening lock boxes all day today. So yes, there will be 2 lock box openings. We did the 2 previously. Number 3 and 4 will also be a lock box opening. And I'm not gonna give a choice. I'm just gonna give you guys whatever that drops from there to make it easier for you guys. There was a question, I kind of missed it. What good is it to have a guild and not do anything in it? Frustrated with it. My guild that I've joined for like 7 years now since I started playing, we've already capped on everything. Like, there's nothing else we can do. Like, we actually broke down a building just to build it up again because we had the resources. Let me just quickly go. Oh, GG. Yeah, there's no cap for crit severity, YBD. But the thing is, even if there was, there's just like, there's only limited things that you can do in order to get more crit severity. You know, from companions, from colors, from buffs. You know, even if there was a crit severity cap, you won't reach it.
GG!
Yes, GG. Let me just Hey Hippie, I'm gonna do a shout out. I'm gonna do a shout out for Hippie. You know, I really haven't seen your streams.
Go to bed, I'll make a cup of coffee for
You kind of missed the giveaway, Hippie. Basically today we'll be opening lock boxes all day. So here's number 3, and let's see what Sultan wins. Jedi 3 and major influence voucher. Congratulations. I know it's not much, but it gives me less things to worry about, like what to give out today. I mean, because the thing is, I really do not know the value of things. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. I know how much it's valued at in the auction house, I suppose, if I want to go there and then like check out the price of things. But for me personally, the value of things, it may not be as valuable to me. Like, one man's trash is another person's treasure kind of thing. I mean, for me, RP obviously is not worth it because I already got 7 million almost RP, so I don't really need RPs anymore. Anyway, too much talking. Let me just do another one, guys. Raffle number 4. Type in ! join if you want to join the giveaways. No cap for crit sev. After changes, there will be a crit. Oh, there will. But even then, right, Sultan, even if there was gonna be a crit severity cap in the next mod, do you think that with the items that we have right now, currently in mod 19, we can reach that cap? Maybe in mod 20, maybe they'll have increased items that will give you more, or maybe even the current crit sev items will give you more crit sev so that you can hit the cap. But for now, in like my own findings, that not that I've started doing research myself right now, I'll probably do that in when mod 20 goes live, to be honest. Or once mod 20 goes live and the preview is the final build, I'll figure out what I need to do in live, in preview, like how much RP or how much enchantments or what enchantments that I need to get in order to hit the caps, but not before. Oh, not you, the people who run it. Oh, I don't know. I used to be a guild leader. It was a handful, especially if you want to keep people happy, which I find out like later in my life that it's impossible to make everyone 100% happy. You know, everybody 100% happy. Did I say that right? 100% of people happy. Sorry. There will be. All right. Not again, Sultan. You gonna do the break there? Thank you, GG Sultan. Congratulations. All in-game items are just icons. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, I'm talking about like collars, for example, that they'll give you stats. Then open at least lock that gives something. I know you open those only because you get those 30, but yeah, you're right. That you can get something. Such as power and crit sev are easiest to cap. Yeah, I'm 20,000 over cap without even trying in a preview currently, so I don't even know. But like I said, I probably will not tinker with the stats or min-maxing until mod 20 goes live. For more damage, we need all balances, power, crits. Yeah, in fact, YBD, we might see the return of damage percentage gears. You know, Fiortino, whatever boots. I can't remember what it's called. What boots they are? Hell's boots or something? Heels. Hell's heels. We got a winner. Sorry, I'm just backtracking on chat right now. Oh, and accuracy too. Yeah, I feel like accuracy is the one thing that I can't hit caps on currently. I have my own guild and I'm the only active member right now. GG. Oh, YBD, finally! So that's what the GG was for. I'm gonna play it. I don't know, I don't care. Alright! There are people in it, but I'm the only one doing it. Even there, our founder does nothing. I generally don't do much in my guild. As an officer, there are certain things that I'm supposed to do, like officer duties. Sorry, I'm just like running a blank. YBD, I'm gonna open the lockbox for you right now. If I can find it. Yeah, there we go. And drum roll. Cube of Radiant 9s and Cube of Augmentation. I mean, that's not bad, right? You can actually transfer that for other items in mod 20. So congrats to you, YBD, and I'll send that over to you right now. Well, I mean, to be honest, Hippie, why give anything at all, right? Oh no, you don't get to choose. I'm just gonna give you both because it's New Year's. So congratulations and Happy New Year to you. There you go. Yeah, both. I've been giving both all this time. I don't know if you noticed or not, but there you go. Congratulations. And oh, okay. Delete this. Yeah, the next giveaway will be 2 lockboxes as well. Guild are only for content. If there's only one active, there's no content. Yeah, in my guild, I'm an officer, and sometimes I just invite people into the guild. But that's about you know, that's kind of like my JD. That's the extent of my powers as an officer. I don't abuse it. For example, I don't use the guild for like power leveling people and stuff like that. I can invite people without consulting my guild leaders, but that's kind of like breaking their trust. The only reason they made me officer is because I'm a long-standing member of the guild. It's been like 7 years, so I don't think they're gonna kick me. But there might be like times when I feel like politics. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. Not my guild, but I can invite you. If you want, I can invite you on my guild. So there's endgame guilds and there's guilds. Endgame guilds get you to Tom, Zerl, etc. Guilds don't do nothing. Yeah, I mean, I got headhunted into going to other people's guilds, but I was like, if you want me to tank a Tom, I don't have to go into your guild to do that. Like, I can stay in my guild and then go with you in a queue. Like, there's no real reason for me to leave my guild at all. Um, Back in the day was out when I was like really, like, I wouldn't say top in like PvP, but I was definitely in the like top 10 pages of PvP, and people were like wanting me to go into your guild and become like, because there are PvP guilds out there. Anyway, I'm running a blank. Let me just go to my barb because I know I've already done the legacy on my tune on my main, and I've already bought the legendary bound to account Toad. Thanks again for Sultan for actually pointing out that it wasn't a bound to account earlier. I would have lost 5 million AD if I didn't if Sultan didn't say something. It's a good thing I don't rush into things, right? There's only one Finland guild in game, and I want to be there, but can't cause they are too casual, can't do real content. That's totally up to you, hippie. I mean, like I said, you don't have to be in a guild to enjoy the game. Like you said, like if you noticed, my guild is pretty casual. I'm a senior officer, but damn, I took it to level 2 myself, Jeebus. I was kind of like you, Patty. I was in this guild before I joined this one that I've been in. I was in a guild with only 4 people, right? The guild leader, myself, and 2 other people. These 2 left, which left just the guild leader and myself. And then he left. The guild leader left to play ESO, which means I was the only person in the guild. So I left, obviously. And then I got picked up by my current guild, and I've never looked back since. Not offended, but you are pretty casual and game. You may not be. No, you know what? Generally, hippie, I don't take offense to what people say to me anymore. It's like, it is your opinion, and I respect that. And yes, like from yesterday's Tom, you can probably see that yes, I'm not like a super end gamer, sorry, end game player, even though I've already got the stats capped and like probably one of the highest IL, if not the highest IL in the game. But I suppose my brain just can't deal with all the mechanics, or I mean my what you call those trigger fingers, my reaction times aren't that great as when I used to play CS:GO. You know what I mean? That's why I don't really play any first-person shooters anymore. Or when it comes to like PvP, I suppose you need to have like a really good reaction to the PvP, right? Which I don't have. Was this eye level doesn't mean anything? The Villigos of me Alliance. The lines change all the time. I'll say nothing when you see done in gay contests. I can say that, and no offense. None taken, hippie. You like I said, you are definitely allowed to have your own opinions. But I just think that Neverwinter now is going towards like endgame content is basically like endgame dungeons, bosses that can kill you, and then like in one shot. Basically it's things like falling off platforms. Um, and there's like no point of return afterwards. They're basically devs are basically taking the easy way out when it comes to endgame content, and the only thing that makes it challenging is like trying to get offense stats caps, defense stats caps, and then, like everybody has to have the stats capped. It's less of skills and more of what you have, like what gears you have. I mean, that's just my take on it. I might be completely wrong, but that's just my take. Um, Hold on, guys. I'm supposed to be doing something in raid. Level up my tune, I suppose. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I mean, I did a CODG just now during the push and pull. I did not drop, but I was like, ooh, so close, because they change all the time, and that just doesn't happen. You didn't have to be, did it? No, wait. Remember the Tom yesterday? Our main tank or solo tank actually fell off the platform, but I don't blame him because it just happens, you know. It might be a noob thing, but you know, we don't penalize people for doing noob things. It happens. We're not perfect. Okay, that starts. I actually do not know what I'm supposed to be doing in my raid. I could level up my tune for sure, but I feel like that's counterproductive. Let me see if I can do that. Once? Nah. Oh, Patty, you're going? Well, gentlemen, it's 2 a.m. Alright. Okay. Thanks a lot, Patty, for coming by. Just letting you know, I might not stream tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure you're in my Discord. So just look up Discord first before coming in to the stream. Anyway, thank you again. Hope you enjoyed the gifts, and I will see you next time, Patty. Have a good New Year, and for everyone as well. Have a good New Year. I kind of forgot to ask, but what are you guys' plans for New Year's? I think I mentioned it a couple of times before. I'm gonna go to this event called the Winter Wonderland. It's actually been going on for a couple of days and weeks now, but I haven't gone. Playing ESO, nice. I wish I could be playing video games for the New Year's, but I don't think my wife is gonna. My wife's not gonna let me for sure. So anyway, let's just go back on track, guys. I'm talking too much and not actually doing anything. I wanted to do my legacies. Oh, I already done one. Oh, I haven't picked it up yet. Oh wait, I haven't finished. Heroic encounter with Lost City. I really hate these kind of legacy quests. Because the thing is, you have to wait for an hour for at least it to pop. If a BHE just ended on that instance, and usually it's only one instance, like for example Icewind Dale, you'll have to wait a whole hour for another one to pop. I don't believe he is. You know what? Let him answer that question. I think you know what? That's funnily that's the funny thing. I believe I know most details about my viewers if they let me, if they like shared. That's why I like to ask questions about my viewers, especially new viewers who come to my streams. Not because I'm trying to hack into your like, not that I'm a busybody and I want to ask personal questions. It's just that I feel like knowing your kind of like viewers give you that, you know, edge, as it were, compared to other streamers. I mean, that's my thing. That's my thing. Getting to know my viewers. Wall of Dragons, okay. BHEs and Storm King Thunders, okay. And Quest and Charter. Let me just go to the Jungles of Shalt and see if there's gonna be a BHE that pops. Like if we're lucky enough. I don't think I'm gonna be so lucky. I think this is Lost City, right? Alright, Patty. Have a good one. See ya, good night. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, that's probably asking for too much. Never mind. Let's go to the next one. I think Sharandar will be our next target because we have to do 5 quests. And well, actually, I should be doing those BHE ones first, to be honest. But let's do the easiest one and then for towards the harder ones. Where is Sharndar? There we go. I keep on forgetting. You should be able to type and search where you want to go as like a quality of life thing. Oh wow, I can't beat these guys. Never mind, skip that. I'm just gonna wait for 15 minutes and re-roll the people that I can fight with. PvP. We're gonna do Arcane Reservoir.
Your help with
Reservoir.
coin day by
Is that French? I don't know. Most English words are derived from the Latin words, right? I believe. And funnily enough, I don't know, I could be wrong. Like most languages are derived from English, or maybe they just adapted to it. I don't know. I'm not a historian by any means, so this is just like something that I picked up. I've read it somewhere. You know what? I don't even have to fight these guys. I'm just gonna rush to the very end. You know, like Hebrew, Latin, and then it. You know, if you look at the history of the alphabet, we didn't have, what is it, 52 characters like we have currently. It was like a lot less, and then but then vowels as well. But I think it was derived from either Latin or Hebrew. I'm not sure. A little bit of history lessons for you guys. Yeah, I can't do PvP on my raid, so I'm just gonna do something else. Faction, okay. So, oh yeah, so that's tonight. Tonight I'll be going to the Winter Wonderland, and then there's gonna be a barbecue at my sister's. But the next day, on the 1st, I'm just gonna be I think on the 1st most likely I won't be streaming, and I believe my wife said that we're gonna go to Kumboro, which is a district. It usually takes about 4 hours, 2 hours to get to Tumburong from where I am, which is the capital. I wouldn't say capital. Let's just say in order to get to Tumburong, which is a district, which where my mom is from, you'd have to go into Malaysia from Brunei. You have to cross the border into Malaysia, and then cross again from Malaysia back into Brunei. I don't know. It's just because we have, like, you know, I would say ocean. Maybe, I suppose it is an ocean that cuts between the two districts. But we have since then built a bridge so that you can drive there, and it only takes about an hour to get from here to Tumboro, which is where we're gonna go tomorrow, I think. Up to my wife here. Not Finnish, I'm not sure. Do we have any same kind of language? Though Estonia is full copy from Finnish. Yeah, no. Not even gonna try. Because the language, right? The language, Finnish and Swedish, and it's like even people who are like, say, German speakers, they're having difficulties. Like Polish, right? It's like it's difficult to speak. It's kind of like oh, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of like Latin for English, right? Because I suppose Latin came first, and then English came afterwards. But if you were to kind of like ask people to talk in the ancient language, yeah, most people will say no. Not to say that Finnish is an ancient language. It might be. I don't know. I've never studied Finnish. But yeah, I mean, languages does interest me. In fact, history interests me somewhat, especially when I was studying architecture, but not so much now because I've stopped. Because I failed. Swedish, Norway, Denmark is totally different than Finnish, and that's Swedish. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys would, I would have thought, or generally people would have thought that because you guys are in like close vicinity, proximity, that you would actually like share the same like cultures. and language.
The dark
It kind of
days
reminds me of
will
this
be
anime
dark.
I'm watching, Golden Kamuy. It's about this immortal Sugimoto, and basically they have to go through like Russia, Japan, like the Indo-Russia war. You know, I don't believe it is based on real events. It might be, I'm not sure. Uh, but they have these clans, right? Called the Inu, called the Inus or Ainus, and basically, even though they're considered the same kind of like race, not race, group, ethnic groups, right? Even though they're considered the same minority ethnic groups in that animation, like in that anime, they have their own cultures and they have their own kind of language. And the whole premise of that anime was that they wanted to protect that culture or cultures, and so that interests me. Even though you're the same, even though you're the same, um, just slight differences as being in a different district or different environment changes your cultures. And or like the thing that they most talk about is food in that anime. So there's all these like delicacies from each of the different clans or Ainus, and yeah, I love that. Like it's almost the same as with us actually. We still have our what is it? How do you say that? Like the local like original settlers, Aborigines. Is that how you say it? It is not restricted just to like Australian Aborigines. It's actually a word for kind of like the locals or original like people who lived in an area. So we have 7 clans apparently. Don't ask me to like name all of them because I don't remember the top of my head. Um, but yeah, each different clan has their own different like houses. I'm having a epiphany. Is that Aboriginal houses? No, no. Never mind. Forget what I just said. But anyway, yeah, every clan has their own cultures and like different types of houses and for different reasons, right? In fact, one of the houses, one of the favorite ones, I don't remember what it was called, but basically it was a wooden house, and then they would set up livestock at each side of the house. It's like 4 sides basically. So one side will have like chickens, another side will have cows, another side will have like pigs, and another side will have geese or something like that. And the reason why they had that was so that when people approached at that side of the house, the animals will be making the noises. So, for example, if the pigs start to make noises, like, you know, the noises that they do, they know it's like the north side of the house. And if it's the chickens making noises, they know it's the south side of the house. So, it basically is a very primitive alert system, which is kind of interesting, right? I mean, you wouldn't think that they'd have something like that. Um, Other things like an attic, other things like movable ceilings or roofs, not ceilings, roofs. Basically, they'll have like a pole and then they'll just push up the roof so that it'll open up and then that causes like ventilation inside the houses. I wonder if the Astral Lockbox will have different rewards. I wouldn't hold my breath, Sultan, but you know what? It might. You know what? That Now that you mentioned about the Astral Lockboxes, that gives me an idea. And that idea is instead of giving away Forsaken lockboxes, I might actually give away Astral lockboxes instead in lieu of Forsaken ones. We'll see how it goes because I've already just spent like 6 million AD, like you saw. That's all I had on reserves right now. I suppose that the person who sold that mount, the toad, will be able to buy a lot more Astral lockboxes if he so wishes. I'm off better next year for everyone, right? You too, Hippie. Have a good one. I hope you enjoy playing ESO for the New Year's. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do some in-game event, if not the developers, the players themselves. But don't let me keep you, and I'll see you in the next one. And again, just to remind everyone in general, I may not be streaming tomorrow, most likely not, but I will update it in my Discord for all you guys' benefit. Whew. Am I supposed to kill more spiders? I don't think so, right? Oh, you know what? I will just kill the spiders just in case. Maybe the smart thing to do would be to highlight. There we go. Fade out breach. I don't like going underground. Spider roots. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to collect flowers. Yeah, okay, I gotta ask. Have you guys ever gone around collecting flowers in real life? Like, I suppose maybe when you were children. I picked flowers for the nectar. We have this really red flower. I don't remember what it's called. Basically, it's kind of like a straw. So it's got 4 leaves. It's all red. And then basically what you do is you pull the middle part and just suck in the nectar, and you can taste a bit of honey in there. Well, I wouldn't say honey. Honey is a product from um, nectar collected by bees or whatever, and to use as food for their colony, right? So I wouldn't call it honey. I suppose I'd call it nectar from flowers directly. That's probably the only kind of like flower collecting I've ever done in my whole life. And no, I haven't been collecting flowers as an adult. Back in the day, if I wanted to surprise my lady, be it my wife or I suppose back in the day my girlfriends, I'd buy from a florist, and that's about it. Like I would get roses, you know, things like how long the stock is means like how long the relationship is gonna be. Like it'll be better if you pull out the outer petals of the flower so that it will bloom when you gift it to your girl. Have like a tissue and like maybe silver foil at the end of the stalk so that it will last longer. Stuff like this. Like if your flowers wilted, dump it inside like a Sprite or 7-Up so that it will actually bloom again. I didn't do that tip before, so I don't know if it'll work. But I got that one from like Minute Crafts or something. Video content, I don't remember. 9 minutes crafts or something, 2 minutes crafts? I don't remember. One of those things. I'm supposed to do what now? It doesn't look like I'm supposed to kill the giants. I suppose if I can't be bothered, I can go underground, but I really hate doing those missions. It takes too long, I think. Where am I going? That's a dead end. Where am I going? I'm going further away. Okay. I don't know why do I. Is it upstairs? Yes, it's upstairs. Sorry guys, it's been a while since I did this mission. It's like it's coming back to me now. It's like riding a bicycle. You never really forget. You might get a bit rusty at first, but give it a few minutes and you know you'll be able to cycle again. But I suppose some people don't know how to ride a bicycle. With anything, it just needs practice. I believe my wife still doesn't know how to ride a bicycle, but I'm sure. Yeah, things like swimming, riding a bicycle, these are just things that you have to go through. I didn't know how to ride a bicycle or swim back in the day. I had to learn the hard way. Like, I'm pretty sure it is just a skill that everybody needs to learn, just in case. You never know. Like, I would say, if you don't know how to swim, that's actually on you. It's not that you don't know how to swim, you just haven't tried. you know, basic stuff, floating first, and then moving your arms and legs. You know, I actually back in the day when I was much younger, um, I actually did marathons. So that's basic marathons, triathlons. Basically, three sports in one. You had to run or jog, I suppose, cycle and swim um, at the same time. Like I suppose you can do it in teams, so there's gonna be a swimmer, a runner, and a cyclist. But the triathlons that I did, I had to do all three. I would consider myself pretty fit back in the day, and I could probably like win a triathlon. But people have pros and cons, right? They're good at some things, they're bad at other things. I actually am very bad when it comes to swimming. Although I did train for it, out of the three activities, running, swimming, and cycling, I would say swimming is my worst. Like, I can't swim to save my life. I mean, I suppose I can't swim to save my own life, but I can't swim very fast, like competitively. So even when I was winning in the triathlon and it ends with a swimming session at the end, I might actually end up being last. Like I'll be in the lead for the cycling and for the running, but when it comes to the swimming, I'll just be dead last and then lose. In fact, I remember distinctively when I was in that competition with the triathlon. It was like a practice triathlon, but we were basically competing with each other. And I'm trying to go underground, but I don't remember how to go there. I think you have to go from the base to here, right? Never mind, it's okay. We got this. We'll go to this one instead. Did I aggro? I hope not. There we go. Wow. It's taking a while to load, not because my internet is bad. It's because the way the game works, Neverwinter, if you haven't been to a place for a very long time or nobody is in there, it just takes a very long time to load. That's why sometimes when you log into your stronghold, it takes a long time. Good morning, good morning. I can actually rush through this. I don't have to kill these guys, except for when we hit the door. I think if this is even the right map for it, I'm not sure. I wish I could run indefinitely, but yeah, stamina. Yeah, this ain't COD. I don't know. Maybe you can still like only run for a limited time in COD. I don't know. It's been a while since I played COD. What is it now? Warzone? Like they actually rehashed Modern Warfare 2 and then called it a new game, right? I don't know. This like they're just trying to squeeze as much money from players as much as possible. It's really ridiculous. You know, I mean, if you don't get me, like alpha access, early access, alpha testing, beta testing, get what I mean? What was it? Not just early access. What was the word I'm looking for? You know, when they collect your money and then like it's not even a finished game. What was it? When you give the money and you're basically the sponsor, right? Like you don't have to give them a lot. Maybe just even $1 is fine. Oh, hello. What's that? Is that from Facebook? By the way, for people who are watching my stream from Facebook and or YouTube or even Steam, if you want to chat with me, you have to go to twitch.tv. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I just can't see if you're saying anything or liking. I suppose I think it's a like. Not quite, Sultan. I mean, alpha, beta, early access. There's this one where you basically the company is like, oh, we're making a game, guys, give us money so that we can produce it. You know, something like that. What is it called? What is that called? Like Go Money or something. Oh God, I can't remember. It's crazy. I'm gonna go crazy because I don't remember what it's called. Oh, what is happening right now? I'm just gonna commit suicide. Kickstarter, that's the one. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. I got myself stuck. I was talking, I wasn't looking where it was writing, and I got stuck. Yeah, Kickstarter, that's the one. Yeah, so basically, Kickstarters, right? Haven't even completed the game, and yet they're asking you for your money. And then even after the game comes out, they will ask you to pay the full amount for the game. And then sometimes it's shite. I have to say, some of the games that I've kickstarted are shite. Like Mighty Number 9 is basically like a Mega Man clone from the same creator of Mega Man, but it was really bad. Like I couldn't even stomach finishing the first round of that game. I just couldn't. Like, this is not Mega Man. Yeah, I suppose fans like myself was expecting, like, yes, it is a Mega Man clone, but we actually expected like the same gameplay, like the same quality, you know, the things that we grew up playing, kind of. Not that whatever that is poor excuse of a game. Not that I've made a game myself, so I don't know, but I'm a player. I'm a video game player, though, so I was not happy. I kickstarted that and I was not happy with it. But c'est la vie.
Your help with our power.
So, you know, things like DayZ, for example. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with DayZ. That's kind of like a zombie first-person shooter survival series. They've got a second one now. I think it's called. Wait, what is it? No, there's actually DayZ, the mod from what was that game? The war game? Not Battlefield, it was something else. Anyway, it was like a spin-off, kind of like with Dota and WoW. Basically, Dota is a spin-off of WoW. No, sorry, Dota was a spin-off from War of something, which then became Dota, which then became WoW. Arma 3, thank you, Spartan. Yes, so basically Arma 3, and then it was DayZ's mod, and then now it's DayZ standalone, right? Whichever expansion it is now, Lithuania or something. I don't know, I've never followed it. But yeah, it's like, when I bought it, it wasn't even a game, right? It was just a mod. Okay, I've done the Fury, so the Charander's done. Jungles of Shoal. Let's just go to Sholt again, just to see if it popped a BHE or not. I think I'm supposed to do Omu. I'm not sure. Was it the other one? Let me just double check, guys. Jungles of Shoal. Complete an epic hero encounter in the lost city of Omu. Alright, you know what? There's actually another BHE, which is called Asarak, summoning Asarak. But the problem is, I only got 41 Trickster Talismans. I need at least 100 because there are 9. So basically, to summon Asarak, you need to light up all these shrines, and I believe there are 9 in total. If I did this with 8 other people who has 10 talismans each, this BHE will pop like that. But most people don't do it. Most people don't want to do it, and most people expect other people to do it for them. So yeah, no, I don't do that anymore. I used to do it because I got a lot of talismans, but since I've got a very limited number of talismans, I'm just gonna wait for the BHE to pop. So the next one is Storm King Thunder. Sure, not too bad. Let me just double check that. Is it Icewind Dale or Bryn Shander? Okay, it's Bryn Shander. I would love to do a Tom and or Zero challenge, guys, but I don't think there's gonna be one running, or even PvP. I still have yet to do my 3 ranked battles in PvP in order to be ranked. One of these days. I mean, I still got maybe 2 weeks left. Let me just check that actually. Yeah, I've got 2 weeks left, so there's still ample time, I suppose. I don't even have to win. As long as I got like 6 ranked matches, I'm good. In fact, I want to do it on all my 9 tunes, to be honest. Win or lose. At least it will help me move towards getting free rank 12 or rank 13 enchantments. As you guys saw earlier, I wanted to claim a rank 13 Azure, not Azure, like choice pack enchantment rank 13, but I'm still working towards getting a Balthorn rank 12 currently, so I'm not gonna do that. So I decided not to do that. I still need it for something else. This shouldn't be too hard, guys. Actually, the trick for this is just go for your Rimmer Hazes. They're much easier to kill than the Yetis. The Yetis can stack your buffs. You know what I mean? It's like it's annoying that way. Oh, reminds me. I've got legendary which I have yet to use on my character. It will help me get more bolster amounts. So I might want to do that before I forget again. Yeah. Maybe follow your own advice. Kill where's the Yeti? There it is. Kill the Rimmer Hazes. I'm practically doing this for myself. I know there's like 2 other people here, but they're not helping. Why are you moving him away from the BHE? Sometimes BHE fails because you move the target too far away from the area. I've never had encountered it before though, so hopefully that won't happen. But you know, bug winter, right? Sometimes Neverwinter just have these bugs that are like game breaking, but we love it. We love it. Back. Ow! What was that? Did anybody catch the license plates of that truck? I suppose I could use Sons of Hell. It's okay. We got this. We don't need Sons of Hell. Who needs Sons of Hell? I don't. Oh, maybe I do. And I'm using the chicken as well. Oh man, that's funny. It's like, it's the go-to companion nowadays. I don't know what the go-to companion is for Mod 20, guys. I mean, I'm just gonna have to wait and see what people find out. People are amazing. Even with bugs and like, I don't know, like quests not completing, for example, because of a game-breaking bug. People will always find ways to fix, like a workaround, like a temporary fix before the devs can like patch it, or they just avoid the dungeon completely, guys. So it depends. Yeah, just gonna go for Rimmer Hazes. Kill 6 more. Leave. Just aiming for the Rimmer Hazes because they're much easier to kill. Like I would say they have anywhere between quarter to half of what a Yeti has in terms of health. You know, back in the day I used to think that if I stayed watching these guys kill themselves long enough, they would actually reach to lift the victory. Yeah, it doesn't work like that though. That's not how it works. They might be fighting each other, but they don't actually inflict that much damage to each other. That's why they just like continue hitting each other. Like 0 damage just because, I don't know. Like you would think that all these yetis would actually clear the whole area of Rimmer Hazes if you just let them, like let nature take its course, you know. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Sultan, but I think we were having this conversation about Comet yesterday, and you said you were gonna say your piece like after the giveaway, but I think we all totally forgot about it. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm kind of curious as to what the medical field like has to say about this situation with Comet, especially since you are kind of like the first lines of defense, I suppose, or is it the first or final line of defense, I suppose. But then again, as a surgeon, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna have to do surgery, I think that's probably like too late, really. I mean, what, COVID actually affects the lungs. So, what, you need to replace the lungs now? Nah, I don't think so. Like, I suppose, if I remember correctly, brain surgery is like the hardest surgery there is because of the, obviously because the brain is the nerve center of the body, and if that breaks down, like the whole body then basically. So I'm not sure if I've already asked this before, but what kind of surgeon were you? Are you? Not even were, are you? As a president. I probably asked that next time. I just used the TV and it did nothing. Not scaled. This is taking longer than expected, guys. Like, I would have thought, oh, speaking of time, yeah, we got 8 minutes. I thought we were gonna run out of time just as soon as like the PhD is gonna end. It has happened to me. It has happened to me many times, more times than I'd like to acknowledge, admit it. Yeah. Die, you Yeti. There you go. That's probably why there's no more Yetis in the world. I don't know. There's gotta be a reason why people have thought up all these like mythical creatures, right? It's all in the mind kind of thing, but it must have come from somewhere. Like this other anime that was, oh wow, okay. Wall of text there, Sultan. Sorry, did I offend you? Hold on, let me just I can't see it because of the white on white, so there you go. Just briefly, and we thought that's brief. Before getting into too much detail, medically speaking, the new strains of COVID are more virulent and will necessitate a longer recovery time to be. So the pandemic will continue well into 20. You think it's gonna end in 2021 though? The good news, I am assuming, is that since it is RNA virus, one can reconfigure the vaccine to essentially be tailor-made to different strains. Nice! I mean, that's good news. You know, the other flip of the coin is that like people, not me, but people are saying COVID is good that it happened, because then it'll reduce the population. I mean, that's a bit dark, and in some ways, I kind of understand where they're coming from, kind of like the Thanos thing, right? You know, snap your finger, half the population is gone in the universe. But I don't know. It's like, have you watched that Netflix? Oh God, I didn't want to come here. That Netflix series with the Germans.
I'm staying to protect my city.
I think it's called Nazi Hunters or something. Basically, the whole premise of that movie was that there were Nazis, right, that are hidden within the USA in like certain positions, right, of note. So what they did was basically they tried to find evidence of war criminals back in World War II, and they just like, you know, assassinate them, kind of like vigilante style. So one of the things, like, there's one quote that that really resonates with me. No, I wouldn't say resonate, but it hits a chord. He was saying about how that because of this, like, the Jews, I suppose, uh, due to their kind of like mixing with other races and stuff, and the blood is now no longer pure, and you have now medications that are needed for people who are like diabetic, such as myself, for example, people with heart problems. You have to pop in the pills to just to survive. You know what I mean? But back in the day, that was not the case. Like, people who are oh, nobody's doing this thing, right? So back in the day, we didn't have medication, we didn't have like vaccines and what have you. Basically, it's kind of like the anti-vax method, where people just like, if they survive, then they're strong enough to survive and continue the line. I'm totally not agreeing with anti-vaxxing, because I am vaccinated, like, even from a small child to now. And I do take my vaccination, like, especially before a trip. Like, I got vaccinated for, I don't know, something, tuberculosis, I suppose, or something, before we went to Korea, like 2 years ago. So, I don't believe you need to get vaccinated, like, every year. But anyway, so I got my vaccination shots, 2 years ago or so. But yeah, vaccination is amazing, because it is basically just like a strain, like you say, a virus, and it just like it introduces it at small doses so that your body will create its own immune system against that particular virus, right, or strain. But back in the day, we didn't have that, so all you had to go, be like the chicken pox, for example. It's not fatal, right? But I got it late, like really late. Like, not just myself, my sisters, and my sibling. I think we basically got hit by the chicken pox when we were like in our teens, and it was like, itchy and scratchy and like really uncomfortable. It was really hard to sleep. But after we recovered, then we'll never have chicken pox again. So yeah, well, that's basically what vaccination is, right? Anyway, going back to what I was saying about the Nazi hunter thing, basically he was saying that, things like this comet is a good thing, because it gets rid of the weak link in the human population. I don't really agree with that. Like, I know I'm like, okay, for example, I'm a diabetic, right? And if the world somehow decided that we need to get rid of all of the diabetics, all of the like weak immune system people with, like, I suppose, with AIDS, and basically just have like strong genes, healthy, no ailments, there's gonna be a lot of people who die, right? I don't know. If you think about it, situation where, for example, and I don't really get this as a diabetic. I don't get this. I don't know why movies convey, like, if people don't get their like diabetic shots, that they will just die. I mean, it is not that fast. You don't like scramble for like the shot. Yeah, what was it? No. What was the chemical that gets rid of sugar in the body? Oh my god. Diabetics are people who do not produce enough something in their body. Insulin, right? So insulin shots. It's not like in like movies where like, oh, I need my insulin shot, otherwise I'll die, and then they'll just like stab themselves with insulin, and it's like, like, what? As a diabetic, I'm like, what are you talking about? That is not how diabetes works at all. Yeah, insulin, right, Sultan? I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not diabetic. Not that I know. Um, I mean, I got diabetes because yes, I eat a lot of candy back in the day, but the fact of the matter is my mother was diabetic, so it's genetic. And, like, there's nothing I could do about that. Like, it was just like destined. I was destined to be a diabetic. But I mean, the portrayal in movies and series, like, oh, I need my insulin, is like BS. Seriously, I don't understand it. Like, it is not that bad. You're either hypo, which means that you don't have enough, or too much sugar. Oh, wait, which one is hypo? Is it less sugar or not enough sugar or too much sugar? One of those things. If you don't have enough sugar in your body, you'll just get all weak and then maybe you pass out. But I don't believe that you would die. Maybe after a while, like days and weeks and months, I suppose. If you don't like eat, I mean, you probably die from starvations rather than being hypo, like not having enough sugars. And you don't even need sugar. You just have a banana and you'll be okay, I suppose. Wait, I'm not supposed to do missions, am I? I'm supposed to do quests. No, quests are missions, what I'm talking about. I'm supposed to do one more HE, two more HEs. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you were underwater, I suppose, and you're like gasping for air, okay, I get that. You need air. You can't last for like, I don't know, 2 minutes without air, because then your brain will be starved of oxygen and then you just like shut down, right? I mean, that's like my limited medical knowledge of that subject. But I mean, I'm pretty sure if you don't have enough oxygen in your body, you're just gonna die straight up. Wow, these guys are angry. Am I the only one doing this mission? It looks like it. It's fine. I actually didn't need to kill these guys. That is okay. They were in the way anyway. Any more? Oh, snap, guys! It's time for a giveaway. let me just finish this quest first. It'll take about 2 minutes, I suppose, but it shouldn't take too long. And I'm pretty hungry. I did have my lunch. I think I had fried rice, but I need to eat every 2 hours. So yeah, I need to be real quick for two reasons. One, I'm ending my stream and it's the giveaway, and two, I'm hungry. And we're gonna go to Winter Wonderland. So guys, I hope you have plans for the New Year's and whatever it is that you decide to do for New Year's. I hope you have fun. And yeah, I'll probably stream either the 2nd or the 3rd, because I believe the wife has plans. Like, we're gonna check in a hotel or something. I don't know. Maybe go to a resort for the New Year's. Still no idea. She's not telling me if she has planned for something like that. But yeah, that's the plan. That's my plan. Over there? Oh yeah, kill please. I'm not even sure if there's anybody around. Is YBD still around? I think he said he had to go off. I know Patty's gone. Spartan Ventus maybe still around. Not sure. It is pretty late. But oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's 31st for you guys. It's not yet New Year's. New Year for me is gonna be tonight. It's about 5 to 7 hours from now. It's gonna be midnight, and it'll be the 1st of January at that point. But yeah, I'm not trying to make this longer than it should. It just takes longer than expected, so I do apologize. But we will do a giveaway straight away, guys. I'm just gonna go to my main, and then we're just gonna open a lockbox. But I kinda hope that there are people still on my stream. I am here. I'm just doing the event for Mother Tunes. Yeah, I've kind of like stopped doing it I think I've only resorted to just doing it on one tune, my main, and even then. But you know, it might be good because I'm trying to look for my. What am I trying to look for? My slippers, my bunny slippers. Excuse me. Do I want to open my my Starlight parcels? I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe I could hit 200 gifts open first before I open mine. The Zenith is happening sometime soon, right? Next week? And the 15th. Is it in the 15th? Yeah. Oh, tomorrow on the 1st. Oh, okay. And then it's gonna last for a week. I don't know. I think I'll be busy for the first few days. Nice. Sweet. I don't know. I mean, okay. I gotta ask you this. What do you give somebody who has everything, right? You know, because they already got everything. So what would you give them? Um, I mean, not to say that I'm rich and I've got everything that I need. It's just that I've got most things. So companions and mounts and stuff like that don't really excite me as it used to. Anyway, too much talking. Let's go. You know what to do, guys. If you don't know, just type in exclamation mark join, and I'll start the raffle right now. And you have 2 minutes to do so. Funny thing though, why is it some streamers actually ask you to type in raffle instead? Is it because they said it that way? I mean, okay, let me just I was on the Mamu stream the other day, and he just told people to type in exclamation mark raffle to join. For me, an exclamation mark raffle is actually to start a raffle but have multiple winners. Yeah, me too, but I mean, can I show you? I'm gonna show you anyway. You see that? I mean, even these are kind of like rare ones. I got this one from the past Jubilee. They did this 1 year. They were so generous. I'm talking about the devs, and they gave away like these multiple choice packs, and those multiple choice packs were like appearance items that you can't even get anymore, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, God, I don't know. Like appearance items is like the end game, right? For players, appearance stuff. I mean, I don't know. I got a whole bunch. If there was like a Halloween costume event, I could definitely participate. You know, and this is just like on my like what you call these gear sets. I also have the appearance sets for here as well. In fact, I actually had a build where I was looking like The Witcher. If you guys watched my stream, no, that's not a bard suit. This is the reason why I think that the bard is gonna be the next class, because you basically already have the skins for the bard. Oh, we got a winner, Adventus, GG. All right.
Alright!
Congratulations, and let me take a seat and I will open a lockbox for you. Wait, how many times did you win today? Spartan. Is it twice? This is the second time, right? Top of my head. I mean, you won a lot of giveaways, so I can't keep track. But anyway. Oh, insignia powders? I can't do that, sorry. So it's just gonna have to be Timora's. There. This is your second one, right? Too many times? Yeah. It's okay, Sultan, because it's just like me gifting to you guys. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. And I think that'll be the end of the stream for this year, guys. You know, Outlay Sang. I don't know how to use. What was the name? You know, what was the name of the New Year songs that people play? Ode, is it Ode? Outla Sang, something like that. Anyway, never mind. I'm just talking gibberish. Let's do the final and sixth raffle, guys, and that'll be the end of the stream. And I gotta say, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always say thank you at the end of the stream, but I only say it at the end of the raid. So you guys are probably already at the other streamers um, stream and not even hearing what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the one, Sultan. We found the L, I believe, but I could be wrong. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by and keeping me company for the like New Year stream, I suppose. I'll see you guys next year. It might be on the 2nd, it might be on the 3rd, it might be on the 4th of January before I start streaming again, because I'll be busy with family and you know, my family. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys have a good New Year's. Have a good holiday. You rarely make mistakes. Yeah, yeah. In your professions, I would should think so. You know, because I mean, true story. I actually one of my customers, he had a. I was gonna say, oh, YBD's here again. It's just my companion. One of my customers, he had a simple operation to the heart, and because the surgeon, he wanted to practice more, he did more than he was supposed to, and cut something, and now he's passed on. Um, because of that, you know, surgeon. Like, unfortunately, there's nothing the family could do about it. Like, my customer passed, right? So, but and also, it was the surgeon's decision, but there's an indemnity. Like, he cannot be, I don't know, he cannot go to jail for what he did, basically. Yes, Happy New Year to you too, by descent. And, ooh, Sultan, GG. You know what? We haven't played this today. I think this one played earlier, right? I'm gonna make this into a sound card. Maybe I'll buy myself a soundboard or something, so it'll be easy. All I have to do is press key and then it'll just play. But anyway, congratulations, Sultan, and let me open the lockbox for you and see what you can get. Ooh, Radiant, GG! 9, and Scrolls of Life. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm sorry. So that will be the last of the giveaways. I mean, we'll see how it goes next year, guys. I'm not sure what I can do in terms of giveaways. Maybe Astral lock boxes. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. I do not have any more. I don't have a lot of keys left. What happened to? Oh, here it goes. It's over here. It's stacked upon itself. And there you go. And there you go. And congratulations, Sultan, and everybody. Thanks, guys, for coming in and keeping me company. I hope you have a great New Year and great 2021. 2021, guys. We'll see what life gives us. But anyway, if there are viewers left in my stream, you know how we do. We're just gonna raid somebody. It looks like, I mean, we already we already crashed Off Duty Daddy's party yesterday. So I feel like I wanna go and raid somebody else. I do see Chris Young there. I do see Bryce. Yama is playing a different game. You know what? Let's just raid Bryce, shall we? Raid Bryce loves the game, man. Yeah, Sultan, no problem. Thank you very much. You too. I'm not hearing Bryce.
Okay.
There you go. Oh no, is he finishing? It looks like he's stopping his stream.
So this is always my first.
Did he stop his stream? You know what? Let's just raid him before he stops his stream, and then let him figure out what to do next.
Stop.
Yep.
I'm getting raided. No, I'm not.
Am I? Oh, I am. Hey, Spartandee. Yes, he is. Hey, Spartandee. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Air horn noises.
Yes,
You
stream.
Oh, shout out. Happy New Year. It is not the New Year. It is the 31st. But it's almost the New Year. Am I ending my stream? We're gonna see. I am
No, my problem.
I am trying to make this goddamn game work. I'm from the future. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool being from the future. That sounds like fun. What's it like in 2021? Do we have flying cars yet? I've been trying for days to make this work. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. So the game works just fine if I'm not streaming. As soon as I stream, nothing functions in the game. It acts like I have really big ping. I don't have an 8-ball, I'm sorry. It acts like I have really bad ping. But my ping number, if I look at the ping inspector, stays the same, streaming or not streaming.
Alright, guys. I think I've already like stared into the screen long enough.
It doesn't
See you
make
guys
sense.
there. Peace, y'all.
And-
Have a nice
to
New
make it
Year,
weirder,
and I'll see you in 2021.
It's
Yeah.
done it
Bye bye.
with OBS